button has been pushed.
It has. Someone's microwave is going
Dimmer
off.
time.
I'm gonna assume it's Gwent again.
Probably.
It is. I'm turning the fan on in the room.
Entirely fair.
Understand.
Which sounds like a microwave.
It really does, yeah.
It does a little bit, yeah. Best investment made in the bedroom, having a fan. Honestly,
Irish well.
amazing.
got
Just like
one
a
of those
ceiling
little-
fan.
Yeah, I've
No,
got
ceiling
one of those
fan.
little USB powered ones next to me.
I sadly don't have one actually pointed at me because my giant fucking industrial fan's behind my computer, making sure it stays fine. Look,
Are you still in the
all
dark?
the warm air fruity.
No, I am in the light. It happened like halfway through the last Alterra stream. Actually, we switched out a light bulb that was in the kitchen, and now I have one of the brightest fucking light bulbs I've ever seen.
You stole a light bulb from the kitchen.
No, it was from one of the. We've got like lamps in the kitchen to make it even brighter,
Pretty much.
and one of those. Because we've got like power saving lights in the kitchen, so quite often they take a while to warm up. So they like really dim until they're bright. So we have lamps just so in case we need to do things quickly.
Yeah, one of the old ones. Because they don't actually do that with the new ones.
Yeah, I know. We just haven't changed them for ages.
I mean, you could also just switch out for LEDs as well.
True.
Even more power efficient.
Mm-hmm.
You just gotta check those lumens.
We already played some Dungeons and Dragons. I believe we're finishing up conquering the palace
I think
and
so.
deciding what to do next. So, welcome back everyone to episode 137, Clash of the Serpents Part 2, as we continue to dominate the realm of Izel,
Yay.
taking over our first palace.
First of many.
First of four.
Many.
The first of four to our knowledge.
I mean, that's
Oh,
many.
Dina, start us off. Say us a sentence about what happened last time.
How damn, Wolfie Bay, and I'm playing Alvina. Last time we got betrayed by Lou? Question mark.
I'm glad you put the question mark in there, because strong language in there.
Oh, there's no question mark. That's just being friendly.
Yeah, is the question mark. I'm not sure if we're going to kill Lou yet or not. We'll figure that out later. Alvina doesn't worry about philosophical debates. She just hits things. Oh yeah, and we also discovered the special effects bar last week, and it got really out of hand.
Pretty quickly. And then we broke it.
No, we did immediately break it. It took 5 minutes. Yeah. It's about a lot. We had a big fight.
Yeah, fair. Dr. Zormir, what happened last time?
Last time I summoned something, it got instantly gamed, and I
Within
basically got
seconds.
controlled for a little while and punched someone, I think once, maybe twice, on my team.
Many times a lady.
I think you punched a point and some. I think you tried to attack. Fuck you.
Yeah, it whiffed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we attacked all the Naga who were attacking us.
Nice
And I
start.
threw a brick.
Oh, you did throw a brick
Yes,
at
you're
the
golden
It's a golden
Zucan.
brick.
And you now have that brick back in your hand. Very well. Full Q, what happened last time?
Big fight.
Yeah.
Not much else really to
That's
say.
accurate.
Pretty much, it was a full session combat.
Yeah, fuck you tried to entice them to not fight by being his minions, but they decided against that.
No, they did.
Oh, you
they
got-
agreed. We got
you
the
got
Water
the
Naga.
Nagas on
We got the
our
Water
side.
Naga.
Water Nagas, yeah, okay. Water Nagas agreed, but the other two clans didn't.
Brick of returning. Exactly. Exactly, Sheepbin.
Very well. Gwen Mossmile, what happened last time?
Gwent for once killed multiple people, and then in an abject, like, God, was it betrayal from the GM? He resurrected them.
They did get resurrected, most of the enemies that you killed.
An
Not
abject
all of them!
betrayal from Chris.
Not everything got resurrected, just all the Blood Nagas, which is very fitting for anything interacting with Gwent at the moment.
Look, the
stop
spirit had
meeting
some
here.
juice left over. And he needed some more bodies on the field.
Mm.
The spirits don't want to give up this land to strangers as far as they can help it. Lou the Fang, what did happen last week?
Genuine question at this point.
I joined the other side.
Lou joined their own side because they were trying to talk
make an
down.
alliance, but some of those Blood Naga, especially Lysel, weren't up for that.
You're not killy enough.
And I hit the point.
You did, like, inflict wounds on the point twice.
I'm not angry about that, though.
Alrighty. Well, with that, welcome back. I'm Chris McKenzie. I'll be your DM for today. I believe we finished up with Lou last round as we come back to Fook Yu at the top of the initiative order. The Water Naga are sided with you, having realized that you are their best chance to not suffer the whatever fate befalls a Naga captured or killed by the opposing side.
Good odds, we're a better bet. We don't pay enough attention to be anything that evil.
There is one full-bodied Blood Naga still standing, as well as 4 risen corpses. And I believe 6 Spirit Naga still dotted about the map. Yes, just double checking my maths there.
Spirit Naga kind of just winning. I mean, we're winning.
Winning on the ground.
Yeah.
In terms of the overhead spirit contest, however, it looks like the spirit of Chukan and Atushi have been pushed back to the brink of being banished from the palace. If Cat can push them the rest of the way out, then the battle automatically turns in your favor, and the Naga lose any support from their overhead deity.
Yeah.
But it's all to play for as the spirits clash. For the more power each of their respective spirits are able to gain, the more ground they're able to gain, the more power they're able to bestow upon their followers and turn the tide in their favor. So not all is over. Things can change with a couple of either fortunate or unfortunate dice rolls. So with that, Fukyu, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
His special attack. Fuck you points his sword at the Spirit Naga, and it starts glowing and still a strike. So first one.
Alright, I assume we're starting over here by the ones next to Abigail.
Yep, 25 to hit with 37. Gonna go for the second one. Yep,
Yes.
come.
He takes it. He is heavily bloodied. He's actually got 1 hit point left, so I'm going to do a concentration check on him.
Then go for the second one next to Abby.
He does stay up. All right, second one next to Abigail.
27 to hit, and
27 hits.
More damage.
This one does only have 9 points of damage.
He's dead.
It's dead.
Hang on, let me do my measuring because I want to see if I can get to that Blood Naga.
Blood Naga.
Yes, this is how he ricochets it off.
No, I won't be able to reach him.
It's fine, just hit all the Spirit Nagas.
Yeah.
I've got something for the
then
Blood
gonna go for
Naga.
these two.
It's a welcome package from Lou's New Cult.
All right.
A tasteful fruit basket.
What do you mean,
25
new code?
Yes.
That
and
suggests I already
16 to hit.
have one.
16's probably gonna miss.
You do have one.
16 does hit 'cause they have an AC of
I don't.
15.
Oh,
And
I thought you did.
the Spirit Nagas don't have shields, only the Blood Nagas.
haha.
Ah. Who are the
So
Brothers
it's gonna
Grimm?
be-
Blood power.
31
A
and
congregation
then
of people.
Yeah, cult.
44 damage.
Oh my god!
Jeez.
What was... Oh, was it 25 and 16 these two?
Yeah.
Okay, 44.
That's an ouchie.
Both of these are relatively healthy, so both of them stay standing. They are bloodied, but they are not down.
Cool. And then last one, this guy here.
Is that for something? A concentration check on controlling the Naga?
For 26.
No, because it's not technically a concentration ability.
Okay.
Oh,
More
right.
channeling it.
It's a
27 damage.
knock
It's a
them.
persistent, yeah.
Yeah, like
Fucking
the person possessed technically has the ability to like push back against it, but I'm not really bothering with that for the Water Naga.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck, he's gonna end up here as well.
Okay, that one is also. Is it even bloodied?
Probably.
No.
Actually, I think it's just above bloodied.
Yeah, he's got a little bit more. Okay.
I don't think either of these two actually took damage before now.
Hmm.
I think
Judging by their health pools.
Fair.
I don't think we hit any of the Spirit Naga for at all, really.
Yeah,
Oh, we
point
did.
what?
I hit them
Yeah,
right at the start.
Gwent's fired off at a
Hmm.
fair few of them.
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
all of them apart from 2, I think.
Yeah, I think it's the
Probably.
two
I
at the
think
end that you
Yeah.
haven't got.
I think
Yeah.
we were mostly focusing on the Blood Nuggers.
Yeah, because we know they have charm and type abilities, which
Yeah.
are a problem. Because we
Dude, I
don't
showed
have.
the Spirit Nagas.
Yeah.
Well, we specifically know that the charm abilities that work on charisma, they know they can target Alvina with it, because it's not an actual charm. So.
Fair, fair. All right, fuck you. Is that you?
Yeah, that's gonna be fuck you for the time being.
Okay, it is the Blood Naga's turn, and per tradition, I believe I normally do a Spirit Clash.
Yeah.
From looking at my notes, I don't believe you had any leftover auto wins, so this will be up to the fate of the dice. So
Come
let's
on,
see which spirit is winning.
Shukan.
Shukan is winning, and this is on the foreground. Oh, that's actually good because Chang was recently pushed out one. So he's
Yeah,
gonna
he was
push
hit with a brick.
back in.
He got hit with the brick.
And he's actually then going to empower his 2 remaining Naga on the field that can reach. And you watch as energy shoots down into them, and you see spectral forms of all the dead spirit Nagas from this battle circling the 2 of them, giving them extra shielding.
Ooh, kind of illusion. What's it called? Illusion. I forgot the name of the spell. That's dumb.
Especially
Mirror
a
image?
shield of. Well, I was thinking more of a spirit shield of the divine, or
Ah.
I heard that.
a little bit more powerful.
Yeah.
But that will be the overhead spirit clash. This blood naga. Let me double check because I know they do have spells. Is there anything in particular he wanted to do?
It's really cracked down on pain.
Yeah.
5 blights on Gwent.
Speaking of which, actually, let's have all the zombies run forward because they're effectively just zombified.
Okay.
Push you out of the way.
Gwen, you're going before Alvina. I've
They're
got
all
a
gonna
recommendation
jump onto
for you.
Gwen.
Move?
Yes.
Is it move?
Yes, it is. Move.
Alright, so the first of the resurrected zombified blood nagas is gonna jump at Gwent, attempting to bite them for 22.
That is deeply annoying because that is my armor class.
Ah!
Oh.
See, I know it's around, but I wasn't certain what it was. Tragic.
as they pierce
Um,
in for that is not 2d6.
That is a 1 and a 6.
Let's try that again. For 16
Yeah.
piercing damage,
Painful.
and I need a Constitution saving throw against the remaining poison in their body.
Okay, so
Luckily, their poison is weakened upon death, but still
13?
potent. 13 is not enough, I'm afraid.
It's 15.
As you take 20 poison damage.
Ouch.
Okay, I'm just going to roll a con check for my sunbeam as well. 18, I think I make it.
You do, yeah. 'cause
Yes, it's a DC 10. Ah,
Okay,
that
so-
didn't more because of the damage previously. It's a DC 18, so you do
It's
succeed.
exactly, yeah. You got it exactly.
The second of the undead serpents leaps towards you for a 14 to hit.
No,
The third one leaps behind you for a 17 to hit.
no.
And the fourth one somehow got into the water and jumps out of the water, water cascading down off their scales as they come to bite you for a 13.
Also, no.
Well, all right.
Get the
Ow,
video.
ow, 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 stop it.
You're getting close to my level of no.
Alrighty, and let's have a look. This Blood Naga is going to go around here and up here, and is going to begin casting a second level spell, which
I counter spell.
are you within 60 feet to do so, Lou?
Should be. No.
Then
Close.
unfortunately you are too far away. Do you have distance?
I don't think so.
Or
I don't believe
stealth
so.
Sniper. 15, okay.
It's
Don't
15,
think
not
I've got-
including any height shenanigans.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah. Got an aura. Or it's gone into darkness.
and it's gone.
It's gone.
Yeah, let's go. As the Blood Naga casts darkness for its turn.
Well, fair enough.
I hear the sound of fuck this shit. I'm out.
I'm not dealing with this for at least a turn. I need to plan.
Alright, as we go to the Water Naga, is once more time for a Spirit Clash.
Damn it.
Oh, and it looks like Atushi is pushing forward as well.
No.
Let's see. Push you into here. And this is actually going to push thingy out by a little bit and over. Alrighty then. Let's see. What kind of benefit can Atushi give?
To a bunch of zombies. Or the
To
one
a
blood.
Bunch of zombies. Ooh, Tushi is the Blood Warrior. You know what? Let's roll a d6. Let's find out. 4. Oh, there's actually already a blood one over here. You watch as 4 more Nagas begin to rise from the grave. Supposed to be a little purpley here. But not only the Blood Nagas, he's going to start taking control of the Water Naga corpses as well.
But this is a problem.
Yes.
Gwen,
There are 4 in here.
doesn't matter if you
I
take
can-
a tax
I-
opportunity, run.
Oh, no, don't worry. I have a wonderful plan.
That one's alive, Chris.
Mhm.
What is alive? Not you.
What
You're alive.
is he
That's
just
gonna
resurrected a
dimension
living
door.
person as a zombie?
Oh, they'll die in a second anyway, no doubt. Okay, there's one in the water. You. Okay. There are now 8 zombie Naga on the field. But we'll leave them for the time being as they gain their composition. I'll see there is 3 Water Naga left alive, 1 under control as well.
2.
Oh, yeah, 2 Water Naga under control. There's that one and that one.
Oh yeah, I didn't actually see that one. I need to get rid of the control on this one because it's dead, so it can't exactly be controlled. Okay, and that was coming from those 2 over there. What has the highest attack? Is it Ice Storm? Yes. Okay, so this one's going to cast Ice Storm over here. Is it intelligent enough to avoid you? Let's see, let's roll d10. Above 10, it avoids Fukyu. Below 10, it hits Fukyu.
Wait, roll a d10 above.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Above 10.
Ah, you're paying attention, I see.
At this point,
Loaded dice!
I see. Like for you, it missed. 2d8 plus 2d thingy, so it says 2d8 plus
16.
4d6.
about to say-
26 damage.
See,
2 dex saves from the Naga.
It's about to say, Lou, you're calling a 16 on the damage. Jesus, that's bold with that many dice.
26 damage to this one. And this one succeeds, so only takes 13. Let's have a look. You know what? This one's going to similarly follow suit. I'm just going to copy over the damage. They both fail, so they take 26 damage. Oh, but that actually kills him then, and
Yay.
kills this one too.
Huzzah!
Which means one of them will regain control. And I can get rid of the auras, but I'll do that in a second. This leaves 2 more, and they're going to just outright shoot. Some very powerful Ice Blast at level 2. So I'll do 2 of them. 9 plus... Let me double check what the Water Naga's attack modifier was again.
I think it's like 8 or 9.
Plus 6 for 15.
Oh,
15 is exactly what they needed.
Lower than I thought.
And these are 3d8. I'll just double that for both. So take away 12. And take away 12. Alrighty, this guy is going to... Let's see, who's the bigger threat here? I kind of wants them to have them attack each other. Well, actually... No, they're immune to cold. Yeah, let's just have him come over and... Ooh. They also have that. This one's actually going to disengage, and they don't really do opportunity melees. And he's going to go to the center of the room and stand there.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds suspicious.
Gwen, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Okay. So I don't really like where I am, so I'm going to cast Storm Door.
Kaboom.
Everybody around me gets to make a deck save to get lightninged.
Define around you.
Small
Uh,
area.
just-
Minimum lightning they take?
10.
Well, they all have 1 hit point.
Hey, that saves me some effort.
So you put them all down.
And I'm teleporting to this side of this guy, and he needs to make a deck save as well for the same.
What is it? Is it 5 feet or 10 feet?
It's 5 feet, unfortunately.
Okay, so you only take the ones immediately around you. We'll say
5 is pretty good, you know?
It is pretty good.
but these 2 will stay up then, and that is 1 on this guy. He had 1 hit point. He dies.
Huzzah!
Cool. And then, how's Abby looking?
Bloodied.
Okay. Then, if you're in 60 foot of me, hey, take 23 hit points.
Then 60, you said?
Yep.
I think it's just fuck you that's not.
Yep. Thank you very much.
Okay, she's no
Much.
longer bloodied.
Thank you. How much was that again, Grant?
23. 23 delicious points.
Yeah.
23 delicious, delicious point.
I'm currently down 8
That-
hit points total now.
Oh, I'm down 9.
Eh. About
Alrighty,
100.
Gwent. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Is
Okay,
that to
I'll.
my max HP?
Yes. Alvina, it is your turn, and yes, Neil, it is.
Okay. Well, my plan has slightly changed because most of the Nagas over there are dead.
It's true. Gwent put them back in the grave.
So,
Yeah. To be resurrected on Chris's next turn.
possibly. But do I want to go and do something
Look,
about
you're a
that?
cleric. I assume you can take care of the undead. It's not my
True.
fault that you're not.
That'd be very funny if they were just like regular level 1 undead with just a lot of damage, so you could just turn undead and disintegrate them.
Oh, he can. They have 1 hit point for a reason. They're just minions.
Yeah, it's very fun. Okay. Do I want to do that? Well, I want to be not over here anymore. Either way. So I am going to fly... How far is that to there? Yeah, it's good. Alvina is going to fly over to here. Do you think it was there, right? I took my eyes off it for a second. And she's going to target these two and hopefully not hit fuck you, because she's aiming not to. With a fireball. Aiming at these two and not trying to hit anyone else.
With a fireball, that's fine. These are spirit nagas, so dex saves +6. I need to do another one. +6, 19 will
The
make
19
it, but the
makes.
other
On
won't.
that 19, I'm going to do a silvery barbs.
Hell yeah.
Okay. 17 plus 6.
Makes it on the DC. Tragic.
So we'll say the left one takes the full brunt of it. The damage was 27. Ooh, that's exactly his hit points.
Hey! Bang!
And the other takes half of... Oh, he only has 13 hit points left. That's 13 damage he takes. Okay, that worked out
Perfect.
very specifically.
Efficiency.
Like, they didn't even take 1 extra damage more than their hit points. Fascinating. Which, with those two dead, this Naga, who's preparing a counterspell but can't counterspell Allomancy,
Lovely.
returns to the field.
Hey.
Are all the spirit Nagas? Yes.
There's... Oh yeah, that one's dead. He's just in front of the X. But yeah, somehow there. But yeah.
Because you took off the aura.
Oh, right. But yeah, that's my turn.
Only this one and
Those two purple ones are still alive.
2 zombies.
Yeah, two zombies, and there's this dude who I can vaguely see in the darkness.
Yep.
Yeah. The Point sings a lovely song about winning.
Yeah.
And we'll never know what else. Alright, it is the Spirit Naga's turn. They're all dead, but we still get a nice little clash. And it is a Tushi who gonna come even further in
Someone needs to start singing.
and is going to start pushing everyone out. And you know what? I quite like this Atushi being a necromancer effectively. So let's go ahead and Roll another d6 and see how many bodies he brings. Oh, he's going to bring 4 of them back up.
I'm getting horrifying flashbacks to the blood golems from Diablo now. They're a friendly unit. The necromancer gets to summon them, but it's just very much mental image.
They were great. I used to love it with them.
Yeah.
Send your lovely golem in.
Charge in, golem! Get him!
Now, there are no actual spirit nagas to have a turn, so we go to Zormir.
I'm gonna level 4 one of my level 4 spells into cat getting more power. I'm gonna give up one of my spell slot, a level 4 spell slot to cat. To say, come on, cat, push them back. I'm not doing. There's nothing left to fight here, but get them out of here.
All right, you will have an auto win on the next Spirit Clash.
Nice.
Is he
Alrighty.
Yeah,
no, you do
and
that.
I'm just gonna move further back in. Oh, Water Naga, come back this way.
Okay, they all turn to look at you and are going to move on their turn towards you.
We need to empower our deity to push these rest
Wretches.
of the way out.
Wretches is a good word for it. It works.
These wretches out of here.
Yeah.
Lou Grim, it is your turn, and Atushi is actually pushing back in as you watch the once dead Blood Naga all begin to surge up. What would you like to do, Lou?
If you change sides again, Lou, I swear to God.
Are you enjoying Toucan's side now?
I'm just going around every side to see who's
See
the
what,
best.
see what the prospects are, you know? See what benefits. Who has dental?
Yeah.
Lou, I'm sure Cat can give you whatever this blood god has offered you.
Hasn't offered anything.
They offered. Yes, a cat can definitely offer nothing. 100%.
That's just matching.
I'm sure they can do better.
They can definitely do better. She's giving me loads.
Atushi, you will fail in your endeavor to try and win here. My friends and I will destroy all of your Naga. No matter how many times you try and resurrect them. And Cat here will destroy you.
Okay, losing our side again.
You get a response because none of the spirits talk.
Yeah, I'm
Just laying it out
in
there.
place.
I'll just put it out there. Fair enough. Would you like to do anything?
You want to empower Cat
We
some more? or
don't
only
like the
attack?
spirit walkers, do we?
What spirit walk? Who?
Yeah, the
Everyone's
water.
dead except from these guys here.
There's everything
and
in
one in
purple,
here.
and there's one guy in the middle of this darkness. He's right there.
Yeah. Is there a guy over here who doesn't have an X on him, or is that X underneath it?
The X is underneath
Is that-
him.
Yeah,
He's sitting on it.
somehow the
Okay.
X going underneath it.
There's one underneath.
Yeah, at the top.
Yeah, this
It's
guy.
one of the ones you remove the aura from. He's just got the X under him somehow. I don't know how you've done it, but
I don't know how I've done it. So
Oh,
that's
is the
fine.
undead?
there he is.
You probably moved the X to the back to get the aura and then moved the.
What? No,
I
because
can't
it's not.
s-
The X is a symbol on it. It's not actually like
Alright.
Can't be
It's like the
moved.
dot system.
properly.
a. There you go. It's back on the
It's
top.
Mr. Musk.
But Lou, anything for your actual action, or is that you?
And it's magical darkness, isn't it?
Yes.
Have you got anything that can hit there without targeting?
Or no, you're not Warlock anymore, are you?
No.
Lugrim is a sorcerer
With a little bit of cleric.
with a little bit of cleric.
You have fireball?
Yes.
Fireball. Would you think this is some sort of fireball situation?
Some sort of fireball-based party.
Yeah, you are totally all the little wizards going, partying, going, fireball!
Fireball! I was thinking of the song from them, for the same people.
Mhm. Yeah, that's what I was on about.
No, the other one. The one they actually did a legit song which is about fireball. For the same.
Okay.
Bringing it back.
No, it's the wizard raises his staff and chants.
Oh, that one.
That one. The party asks them to stop, but they can't. It's great.
All right, Lou. Are you doing anything, or am I moving on?
Just fireball them, Lou. It's
I'll
fine.
just do a random fireball in that darkness area.
Nice.
Yeah, well, if that's what you're doing, feel like just roll your spell whenever you want to do it.
At 7th level.
Jesus
you-
Christ!
I was looking through all my spells and I was starting to go back up.
You can do it at third if you really want
7th
to.
level.
7th is a little excessive, but
This is there's just like
Fireball! You can hit into the darkness. You can hit all of the little spots. You can actually hit all of the little spots perfectly without hitting the water naga, which would be pretty sick. But the darkness is also a bit so.
Darkness or minions? What would you want, Lou?
I think it's might overkill regardless of which one you go for.
Oh, definitely the darkness, surely, because that one we don't know what they're up to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get rid of the darkness.
Well,
Call
you'll
it.
get rid of the darkness. It's magical.
If you roll high enough on the fireball, it'll get rid of the darkness.
Well, let's find out
The
if he
light
fails.
of the fire.
Now, hilariously, he has 18 hit points. So had he succeeded, he actually would have survived. Unfortunately, he dies.
Yay.
In the darkness, and no, he was there.
And the darkness drops because it was a spell he'd cast.
Yeah, darkness on darkness ways. So yay.
Alrighty, Fukyu, it's your turn. There's only a bunch of minions left.
Fireball.
Yeah.
Only a third level though.
That's what Luke asked at a third as well.
That's what I did.
We're being efficient with this. I like that we just went, alright, fun's over. Fireball, fireball, fireball. Done. End of combat.
To be fair, they all have 1 hit point.
Yeah, and we know already it hits all of them exactly while missing the other one, Naga.
Yeah.
So,
If you just try and get...
there was a exact spot because we measured it up
Yeah.
previously. It's like there is one that just hits all of the zombies and misses everything else, which is perfect. So,
Yeah. Right there.
that one, yeah.
Yeah. So they're all dead. Fukyu, feel free to do movement or whatever else you want. As you take out the last of the minions, that is all of them. However, there is still a spirit clash going on.
Mhm.
And the spirits don't care if you kill their minions. They're gonna keep fighting.
Fucky's got a broom of flying, so he's going to jump on that and fly 50 feet towards the rest of the party.
You do so. Let's see, on the Blood Naga's turn, Cat is going to auto-win. So let's go ahead and push Atushi back some. I'll figure out excess energy in a second, because what matters is the second Spirit Clash. All the Water Naga are going to start moving towards Zormir, but first of all, who wins? It's Chukan coming back in.
And here comes Shukan, back him for the bottom section.
He's not going quite quietly into the night. All the Water Nagas are going to start moving. I can't remember their exact movement speed, so let's just move them all relative distance. Is that all the ones still alive?
Yep.
Yeah, 5. Just the 5 of them are still alive.
Hey, that's pretty good, honestly.
Hey, you got 5 servants at least.
How many did we you previously have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It's lost quite a lot of
We
servants.
lost about half. It's fine.
Definitely
More
slightly
than half,
more
yeah.
than half.
7.
Yeah.
Wait,
Eight.
what did I do with the initiative order? There we go.
Yeah, we lost 8 and we have 5 left. That's pretty good for us.
Yeah. All right, we're just gonna quickly go through everyone in quick succession because there's nothing for you to directly fight. This all comes down to if you can help Cat win the Spirit Clash. So, Gwent, what are you doing?
I will chuck Cat a 5th level spell to help.
Very well. Cat will win the next Spirit Clash. Alvina, what are you doing?
Alvina's gonna fly up and I know this probably will do nothing, but she's going to try to fly up and bite Salazar.
You attempt to do so. They are
Well,
incorporeal
yeah.
spirits.
I'll figure it out. I've
You
got
bite
time.
light.
Yep, I'll
Hey.
figure it out.
Go see go see Randy. He might be able to help you.
The point does a backing track to the whole battle. Alright, Cat Auto wins the next one, so they're gonna get pushed back. Zormir, what would you like to do for your turn?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm in Cat Zora. I should be in Cat Zora now, right? I believe it, Alvina. Exactly.
You're just slightly out of it.
You haven't increased it from Cat winning.
I'm gonna encourage the.
It's only technically supposed to be a couple thingies in. There you go.
That was like, it was like if it's, I was one space out before the one. I was like, oh, I'll be fine. I know she's winning.
And I'll encourage the Spirit Naga to
Water
give
Naga.
Water Naga to give their energy to Cat to push the rest out.
Yeah, okay. Go ahead and give me charisma check. Let's see if you can inspire them. They are working for your god, but can you make them believe in your god?
So
Or in your spirit?
Probably not.
No.
With a 9.
No.
Describe how you fail to convince the Water Naga to believe in Cat as their new
I believe
spiritual
that
overlord.
I think it's more that Zormir tries to explain too much of the backstory of where cats came from, that they're just looking very confused rather than.
It's like, that weird elf over there named her. It's a Raylog story. The elf dreamed. Yes, I know elves can't dream, but she did anyway.
And they didn't exist initially. There's some big pillar from some other
Reality.
reality that is pushing its way in here.
Yeah.
I confuse them with too much information.
That's fair. Lou Grimm, what are you going to do to help turn the tides in the Spirit Clash?
Ew.
Yes, I'm thinking.
Yeah, you guys have to remember to give Neil like a second or two.
Is there any of your skills that you want to use, or just give up a spell slot to empower?
Lamb think. He's working on something.
Let him cook.
Why is my name further down?
Don't worry about it.
You just move the names.
I will try and give her my intimidation.
Okay. You're gonna try and intimidate the other spirits. Give me an intimidation roll.
Fun.
Now remember, spirits are quite hard to intimidate. You're looking for at least like well, you know, they are losing, so we'll say DC 20. If they were winning, it would be like a 25.
You've got very high intimidation. There you go. Ah.
Unfortunately, you do so, but they are too preoccupied to pay attention to mere mortals on the ground. But it was a good effort Fuck you. What are
Mhm.
you doing?
So fuck you is flying around on his broom, essentially surfing on it, um, playing his lute, trying to yeah, let's say doing a counter charm on for Cat. So the Blood Naga and Spirit Naga energies, spirits can't affect her or it. Can't remember what its pronouns are. Um,
We've been going with
and
her.
It is nature.
yeah,
Yeah, we've been going with.
and
It's close enough.
I
also
think
gonna
anything.
yeah,
Yeah.
also give her a bardic inspo as well.
Okay,
Ooh.
okay. Counter charm and bardic. Is that enough power to auto win?
And Bardic Inspo, there's less of them than there are spell slots, so it's very
Yeah.
valuable.
Is
It's the
fair.
D12, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll allow
It
this.
is a
I'll do
D12, yeah.
D12
Do
then.
you want me to? Do I need to roll a performance for counter charm? I can't remember.
No,
Hey.
you just do it. It's one of your class abilities.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
You know,
then yes, we'll say that auto succeeds on the next one since there's 2 up next. So you automatically win the Blood Naga Spirit Clash. So let's push these back in our 2 because it doesn't go as far with Cat pushing against 2 of them. And then it all comes down to this Water Naga one. Will one of them push back a little bit?
Yeah.
It is Chukan who pushes back a little bit. He's gonna push back in.
Oh, he's coming to get you, Zormir.
Gonna push in 3. Since he's only pushing against the 1.
Mhm.
Gwent, it is your turn. The battle continues above. And really, I should continue to throw some AoEs down. But we'll see. They're building up to it.
They were building up to a mass meteor swarm or something like that each.
Yeah, with the lightning.
Yeah, it was ages ago. It's
Yeah.
fine.
That was like
Um,
the first one.
Yeah, and it killed Zombie's pet
I'm wondering-
immediately.
I'm wondering who hit us with the lightning.
Cat did.
Was it Cat did?
Of course she did.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's cataclysm. She's nature. She plays favorites only a little bit. She still likes havoc.
She also was still learning how to control the energy and just had to discharge it. Which she still might do if they're the ones winning. But I'm waiting until like they push her back halfway to start just doing negative effects again. But yes, Gwent, what would you like to do?
Not entirely sure what I can do, so I'm just going to teleport myself back over here around these lots so they all get slightly more burnt. And
Crispy.
then, yeah, and then I will channel the undead so I can sear undead all of these so they get a little bit extra crispy.
Okay, you do so. They are, I will say, they are unable to be revived.
Hell yeah.
All right, Alvina, what would you like to do?
Okay. Well, trying to bite it didn't work. So
I'd
clearly,
lick it.
now clearly, I need to hit it with something first. What does Alvina think that might work? Well, it's made of light, so clearly it can be hit by light. So I'm gonna sheathe one of my weapons and draw the chainsaw. I know this doesn't matter, but I'm going to roll it anyway. I missed the giant snake. That's
Wow.
very consistent, actually.
Can't even hit the snake.
It's a giant surf. It's a giant ethereal
You're,
snake.
sta-
She's.
you're standing too far away.
Oh yeah, clearly I need to fly up further. Yeah, I'm gonna fly 45 feet up further. Good idea, Lou. I mean, it's so
do
high
so.
up in the sky.
I thought you were close enough, but
It's like, clearly it's
Yeah.
out of range. Yeah, you've got it. You're
Luckily,
right.
this is a very tall palace chamber. So no auto wins. So let's have a look at the spirits clash, and Cat wins by themselves.
Hell yeah.
So let's push Chukan back. Okay then. Zormia, what would you like to do?
Uh,
I'm gonna have the water just come up around you.
okay. She's using thunder, lightning, and all that.
Well, she's using chaotic energy.
All right.
That was just energy manifesting as lightning as it struck down. Start moving all the corpses.
Full power of nature.
And
Start pulling balls up.
I'm gonna use a third level, but just for the flavor of it, I'm gonna use a lightning charge to give her more of a lightning charge to try and give her a bit more of a powerful shock towards the other two. And
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay.
it's more for flavor considering I'm not sure if
There-
what spell we use really matters. But
It does not. It's mostly about just the energy and the resources put into it.
so it's a third level.
Then yeah, you put third level energy in, and you can flavor it however you want.
Can I do an Arcana check to see if it's had any effect?
I
Help?
mean, sure. You'll automatically know that she'll win her next spirit clash. I'll leave you up to decide how that looks in world.
Okay.
Mechanically, she wins her next spirit clash.
There's just more electricity sparking for.
Just looks lightning here.
You just watch her like figure slowly coalesce and just put her hands out and lightning shock the opponents.
Zap.
Just go.
Are you thinking hand buzzer? Is what I just immediately thought.
No. I'm thinking of something else. I want to see if it's there as a GIF.
I'm concerned.
Well, while you look for that, Lou Grim, is there anything you would like to add on to this? Lou's a cooking.
I will give her my ability to bend luck.
Ooh, okay. I will add that in, and she'll advantage on her next attack after the auto win.
That's very fun.
Hook you, what would you like to do?
Continuing doing the counter charm and give her another bardic inspo.
Hell
Okay,
yeah.
she'll win her next two. Oh, did Zormir get under the spirit? Has Zormir always been down there at 7?
Yeah, Zombie rolled like crap, I believe, for initiative.
Yeah, I've always said. Ah.
Yeah. All right. So Cat will win then. Auto win for the Blood Naga.
And for the Water Naga.
Backbite. And then another 2. Right. And we'll still have the advantage on the next one. Gwent. You can watch as the two opposing spirits are getting pushed back as Cat's form is swelling with energy.
Ooh. I will. I'm just cleaning up, so I'm just gonna teleport over here and zap these guys.
Fair. Gwent just consecrating the area against undead. It's like, you know what? No more zombies. There's enough zombies here.
Yeah, I
Zombies.
don't like this. Just making
you
sure they
do
don't
so.
keep getting up because that's annoying.
Alvina, what would you like to do?
Well, she's going to follow Lou's advice and get even closer, so she's flying another bunch of movement up, and she's going to try again. Am I in range yet? Maybe. Doesn't matter if it doesn't.
Maybe? No.
Dad.
Every time you get closer, it's almost like mist, where it seems to fade as you get closer and be away.
Ooh, she's gonna inhale violently and try to get it in like she did with the other spirit. Where I ate some cloud.
You attempt to do so. Give me a charisma check.
Oh, yay. This is gonna
This will
go...
be quite a high DC, but it is feasible.
That's great for me, I'll take it. Even if it didn't work, it's great for me.
Unfortunately, it does not seem to have the effect, but you feel a warmth spread through your body as you inhale. Alrighty then, the Spirit Naga I believe has an advantage, but not an auto win, so I'll roll this twice, and if Cat appears on either of them, it will be in her favor.
Well, Atushi won both. Fair.
Fortunately, Atushi pushes back in and becomes level with Chukan again, as the two of them have put aside all differences and are focused purely on the Cat. Zormir. It looks like the two opposing spirits are not giving up this fight. They are going to drag it out for as long as they can to try and weaken Cat.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to drain my magic missile wand of all of it.
All but one.
All but one. So 6th level.
Ow.
That's a good roll as well.
Yeah. 6th level spell slot into the...
Into Cataclysm. Oh, I realized something I could have done. Oh well.
So
Alright, you
just
do
giving
so.
her basically the energy of it transfers into the spirit realm, and so she's just got a bunch of little missiles pointing at them going fire them off.
I can imagine Cat making the pew noise. Seems appropriate.
Okay, well, get the hell out of here.
Okay, let's see. Haven't done anything with Abby or Jones. Abby does have the leader ability, so she's going to try and persuade the Naga. She's going to jump up here
Hell yeah, Abby.
and going to be doing effectively a battle cry for the Naga to push back, and they will have a place within this new regime. So all the Nagas surge forward, and you watch as they all begin to glow blue.
Yay.
As energy is being diverted from them up into Cat, cementing the connection.
Hell yeah.
Lou, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
And plans have changed.
Have they?
Yeah.
How?
He starts attacking the party.
Nah. Fire.
Abigail made an ally of an enemy.
God damn it, Lou.
They're on our side now.
They were on our side from the start.
Yeah.
We'll wait till we get to Atushi's area, then you can try and persuade her.
Just remember that Cat wants to eat Atushi, though.
Yeah.
No, I know,
Like-
but you can get some blood nagas on your side, is what I'm meaning. We're eating the spirit. You can have some blood nagas when we get there.
Look, you really need to leave because Cat's not going to back down, and Alvina's not going to let her back down.
Correct. They egg each other on.
Alright,
I
Blue.
will give her a 3rd level spell.
Ooh, you do so. Fuck you, what would you like to do?
Just have a look, see what level spells I've still got left.
Let's see, she will auto win the next 2. Let's actually increase the power to make it more deadly on both sides.
Let's give her one of my 4th level slots.
Nice. You want to increase the
Increase her
size.
size?
Yeah, I imagine I would increase the size of the sphere. It might be easier on that one.
Yeah, so she wins the next 2. I'm going to say that if she wins the Spirit Naga round, that she finally pushes them out. Because I don't actually want to do tug of war all day.
Yep.
So I need to up the stakes.
It's basically you just rolling against yourself.
Yeah.
Well, for the most part, I shouldn't be rolling because it's you guys powering it. This
Yeah.
is mostly just a flavor thing. Gwent. It looks like Cat needs one more help to push over that finishing line.
Okay. Oh, you know what? Screw it. Let's make sure he's an explosive one. I'm going to put in an 8th level spell.
Jesus, nice.
Ooh.
I'll do it.
Okay. And Alvina, would you like to do anything to help round us off?
Yeah, Alvina wants to try and eat him again.
All right, give me
Yeah.
another charisma check.
Okay, I remembered I have something this time. Hero dice and bardic inspiration work differently from each other, right?
That is correct. They do stack.
Cool. And we're going to spend the points, bardic inspiration, which I don't remember what it does, on a check, but it does something.
It does like effects and things. Who knows?
Yeah, exactly. That's a 21, and I'm going to spend the hero dice from Gwent, because why not? For a 26. She's really trying to eat him. Or at least a bit.
All right. Via pure just force of will, you manifest reality around you.
Oh, it's right.
And you push into the ethereal layer in which the spirits reside. And I'm going to say you can bite either Chukan or a Tushi. Which would you like to bite?
I've already got one power from Chukan. I'll bite a Tushi because I want to see what happens.
What power did you get from Chukan?
The negate critical.
Oh, for the
Yeah,
blessing?
for the
Okay.
blessing, yeah.
Oh, that's fair, that's fair.
You want
Okay.
a taste of some blood then, do you?
Yes. Well, it's because I'm on this side, so it seems more appropriate to buy it from this side, you know?
And the next time they
Crud.
meet, you're gonna remember you.
It took a bite out of the spirit! I didn't even think this was possible.
But it is, and you succeed. And as the spirits are pushed out of the realm that now belongs to Kat and Fukyu, you are able to siphon some of Fatushi's energy before it leaves.
Yes!
And let me grab Kat. So one funnel enlargement to cover up the whole field.
Boom.
Very nice. And that is where the battle will come to an end. The 5 water Naga of the Royal Palace are now at your disposal. They are loyal to you, so long as Cat is on your side, which they kind of are by game mechanics. And, you know, that's the plot.
Unless we piss her off.
You'd have to do something pretty spectacular to somehow get one of the pillars, whose whole thing is the campaign, to turn against you.
Oh, challenge accepted.
We half did to one of them, and they're kind of back on our side again now, but we did it for a little bit.
Yeah.
I found
Well,
out...
you say that, but the whole death thing was all
Yeah.
planned from the get-go.
Yeah. By the way, we found...
Like, it is one of the campaign, like, major plot turning points.
I found out, by the way, what points buff for it was. It was basically advantage on that particular roll, so I just rolled it again and I got a lower, so it's fine.
Fair is fair.
Yep.
All right. But with that, combat is over. Cat is going to go and take dominion over their new territory,
Hell yeah.
which I'm just going to delete them. And as everything comes to a quiet, and the Blood Nagas are going to communicate with the rest of the not the Blood Nagas, the Water Nagas factions, you effectively gain control of the entire east of Izel.
Hell yeah.
Which you should be able to see there.
I can.
You now see everything. You now control everything underneath Cat. All water nagas are effectively by default friendly to you, and will follow any instructions that are reasonable. Now they will obviously not sacrifice themselves without good cause, but they are preferred Tesper's allies. And with that, you also, as you kind of take time, and we'll go into effectively just little epilogue story moments, because you have effectively a little bit of downtime, you also see the approach of the Fire Star coming into the realm as well, having finally caught up. The two other Great Spirits have gone back to their own domain. They have been forced back, but are not defeated. In order to defeat them, you'll need to go and take them on in their territories, particularly in their palaces.
Yeah.
And I don't actually have a good image for the Guardians, because technically the Guardians are being used as the spirit tokens, because I prefer it that way.
Yeah.
And I need to get a new Guardian token, so for now, it's just going to be... I forgot what we called the snake.
The big lemon boa dragon. I can't remember. It's whatever our pet snake is.
Lemon grab.
Yeah, we gave it a name, but I can't remember what the name was.
Neither do I.
I'll look at that later.
Was it not something like Barbara?
R1's name is genuinely something like that. I can't remember exactly.
Yeah.
Point's got it on... Actually, do I have it on my sheet? I can't remember if this one's my one or not.
It'll be in the notes somewhere.
Yeah.
But yes, with that, we're going to take a quick little break, and then when we come back, it'll just be open sessions, so you guys can do whatever you want.
It's fine. I know I'll
the
be...
rest of... with the rise of the Firestar, they'll also be able to return the propellers in space to the Dawnriser, and the Dawnriser will be able to nip over in a day or two.
Ancient mangrove serpent. I found it.
Yeah.
Right, that's the species name.
Oh, I can't find R1's name. I've just got the species. Someone else.
Mary.
Mary!
One's name.
Mary.
Yes, it is Mary.
Yay.
There you go. I'm going to go look it up in the notes. All right. Yes, I'll be back in a couple minutes then. Have a little break.
Okay.
So I know what Alvina's doing. She's
Learning
still...
Naga.
Well, she's gonna be, one, figuring out what to do with the piece of salad she just ate. Not the salad. A piece of Artushi she just ate. And also, she is going to be ransacking this this palace, looking for the primordial water that she's convinced is here somewhere. They should probably ask the water Nagas, thinking about it. They'll probably know.
Probably the water we just flowed in on. That's probably
No, that's not primordial. That's not primordial water.
They're not.
That is regular water. For the primordial elements are much different. Like, interacting with them can kill you. So. But she's convinced that there's some in this palace, because why wouldn't there be? It's the palace of the former Lord of Water. Spirit. Right? There might be some here. It's good odds.
Yeah.
I skinned the head of a blood naga.
Jesus Christ,
Jesus,
Lou.
look at
Put that
To be fair,
face in my bag.
it would be... Oh, I thought you were going to make a hat out of it. I can help you with that.
Just these new
Like a
clothes.
war mask. A Naga skin war mask was pretty hard. I can't argue with that. But at least we can clean it first.
Would Lou clean it though? Is the question.
Now Alvina will clean it. That's good meat.
Yeah.
I was just talking about skinning the face.
Yeah, that's not helpful. That's not
Yeah,
better.
what a phrase just
That's-
to drop in. I'm just talking
I
about skinning
am
the face,
only
you know?
talking about skinning the face. I don't plan on making it into a hat.
I never
think Naga
thought about
skin's useful?
that.
You think Naga skin's useful for stuff? Probably, right?
Delightful pair of boots.
Yeah. I mean, it might be good enough to make magic items with, Zomi.
I don't know. Maybe.
They're magical creatures.
I suppose. Let me see what I can do. I'm going to be working hard with my art to improve my artificery. And
I'm
be,
just, I'm just
be aware I've leveled Randy up as well at the same
Yeah.
time because my backup character. He took perception.
Did
as
you already
his,
have perception?
Because he
No,
needs
he
it
took-
so
he took the-
badly.
Oh, you took expertise perception.
No, he took the perception trait that makes it ups it. What was
Oh,
it?
observant. Observant.
Yes.
Yeah, fair.
You want to know what his base perception is?
It's like
Just-
36 or something now, isn't it?
His base perception is 30.
30. You literally can see through like dimensions now, I think is what 30 is supposed to
I
be.
already could.
No, I think 30 is in a lot of campaigns is used as you can start seeing the players level level perception.
And he just starts talking about this person called Jamie who keeps on saying Alvina needs to eat this.
Yes. Alvina might have a little voice in her head telling her to eat and attack things. Why? Because I can hear it too.
Yep. Yeah, I basically took observant on him because I thought
Observant's good.
that'll be fucking hilarious.
Observant's
It's
very
like try to hide things from this person who already sees into the ethereal realm. He sees the GM and says, "What do I see?"
Help.
And I have advantage on perception checks. Anyway, so it's a plus 15.
And you can read lips.
Yeah.
I have returned.
I'm
Randy's-
going to go with your idea, Jamie.
Yay! It's horrible, but you already started it, so you may as well commit fully.
Yeah. Lou's
Okay, well,
becoming horrifying, and Randy's more going to be a pain for you.
Yeah, Lou is peeled off the face of a blood naga and making it into
Oh,
a
dear.
hat.
Oh no, not a mask, huh?
Well, it's that hat and mask. So
That's more cowl.
it's like it's the full like helmet thing, is my imagine like the hood with the actual face mask underneath.
Yeah, that's a cowl.
Yeah,
It's
he's
cowl with the
draping it
face. I
over.
thought cowl was just another name for a hood. Fair enough.
No, Batman's got a cowl.
Oh, I suppose. Yeah, makes sense. Alvina is going to ask the water naga if there's any primordial water in the building. And if it is, where is it?
Hmm, would they have any for any particular reason? The
It's,
whole thing is water.
that was my thing. It's like, there's decent chance that there's some here.
Yeah, because the giants took theirs from the homeland, which is why they had fire,
Yeah.
and the rest are in the elemental. Problem is, there's not a strong enough connection, I think, to the elemental monarch to justify it being here, because it is very rare.
Yeah, that's fair. My assumption was, if it was ever available, they'd absolutely go out of their way to get it, so there's a chance. If there's none, then it's fair enough.
Yeah, unfortunately, two third party for that.
Fair enough. No worries.
All right. I'm gonna start clearing the map. So if you want to count how many corpses you have, go ahead and count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
Are you just counting everything here?
24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35 corpses.
Remember Gwen incinerated a bunch.
No, they've just burnt. They're not incinerated. They just can't be resurrected.
Just lightly seared.
35.
So how many of them are we going to be?
Incinerated
Yeah.
Those are the first
How many of
ones
them are we
Alvina
going to
starts eating
barbecue?
because they're well cooked.
them.
Are we saying barbecuing? I mean, most of the meat, but we can probably use the hides for making shit. And the
Handbags.
bones, maybe. Well, my thought is it might help Zorbe's spellcasting stuff. It might be some spellcasting items, because they're innately casting creatures, right?
What was their AC?
Not very
Can I
hard.
do now?
Like most of them is like 50.
Would it be a medicine or an arcana check to see what if there any of their parts would be
Is that survival?
survival?
Yeah. That's
I can do
usually-
that one too.
Yeah.
You want me to roll a survival to see if anything's magical or them?
Sure, if you want.
Yeah, I want to check if anything.
Make
I
them
mean, I already
into...
described the Blood Naga have a bit of red arcanite in them.
Oh yeah, I want that, by the way.
So they actually do have arcane spellcasting abilities. The Spirit Naga, I've kind of been flavoring them more as like psionic abilities because they possess the spirit, so they don't really have arcane abilities, so they wouldn't have arcanite. And the Water Naga similarly is actually pyromancy, whereas the Blood Naga is specifically does have arcane capabilities.
So the Blood Naga... unfortunately didn't count how many of them were specifically Blood Naga, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I believe there should be an even number. So if there's 5 left, there would have been 40 altogether.
Yeah,
Which
so...
doesn't divide by 3.
It doesn't... There was, There were 13... No. There were 12 Water Naga. And so if the other 2 were even,
Which they should have been.
then there would be... How many were the total?
I think there was 14 each.
They're 14 each. We've misplaced 2 Water Nagas somewhere.
They got flushed.
I got deleted early. But yeah, I'll.
No, because that would be 28, which with plus 12 brings you up to 40.
Oh yeah, there'd be 14 of the other 2. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Because I remember the Spirit Nagas being able to pair off into pairs of 7.
Yeah. Okay. Then yeah, there were 2 less Water Nagas and the other 2 were even. Then it divides. Okay. So there's 14 chunks of red arcanite there, or bits of tattooing dust, I guess.
Yeah, it's embedded in their forehead when they're young. The red stripes actually aren't natural. It's part of a ritual.
It's very like Alvina. It's very like Alvina.
So you can definitely get it out there to get a couple of units of red arcanite dust. How much will depend on how much, I guess, skinning capabilities you have. Do you have leatherworking proficiency? Can't remember which one of the subclasses gets the ability to switch tool proficiencies.
I have.
They have the tool for it, but I don't believe they've got
These and tinkers.
Yeah.
I'm not a leather worker. Let me check it.
You have the multi-tool, which counts as a skinning knife at least, so there's that.
Yeah, and that will help you actually do it, but it's a case of, your proficiency will determine how much you can get.
Yeah.
Well, I'll practice on the
I was about to say,
other Naga first.
yeah, what's your survival, by the way, Zoma?
+7.
Ah, you've got higher than me then, yeah.
Because that was my other thing. I took a proficient. I took skilled and took a
Survival.
survival and increased my arcana.
Okay, give me a give me a dexterity check. Just raw dexterity check, no proficiency on it. And
Okay.
this will determine which boundary you fall into, because it'll be between 0 and 50% retention. So you'll either be above or below that based on your check here.
I'm gonna start with the practicing on the Thingway Naga to try and learn the skill of skinning, essentially.
Right. But to be fair, it takes weeks of practice to gain proficiency, so that's not gonna actually.
Affect it anyway.
Naga.
I know. And
It's all gonna be practice.
so I'm
Dexterity check.
gonna add my destiny to this to see.
Fair.
Since I didn't have to use it in the fight, I was gonna actually try and use
You don't
my
know what
de-
might happen in the next half an hour.
I was gonna try and use my
An hour and
destiny
a
in the.
half. We've got a while.
I'm fine with using it on this.
Yeah, but it's fair. If you get to like towards the last hour, like it's less likely something major's gonna happen.
Eh. 13.
Okay. So between the boundaries, 0, 50, it'd be over 25, 30, 35% retention. There was 14 Nagas, which is what, 1.4 times 35. I'm gonna say you got, I'll round up, I'll be generous. We'll say it's 6 units of red Arcanite powder.
Nice.
You want that straight? You want that straight off the bat, Jamie?
I mean, I'd like it.
Okay.
I'll happily hold on to it. I can definitely find use for it, and we can
That's
turn it
fine.
into
No, I'm
more
gonna-
stuff. And we can turn it into more
I'm
stuff
gonna
later, right?
I'll keep a hold of it actually, because
Arcanite doesn't have a sell-by date, it's a mineral.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a rock.
I might as well keep a hold of it because I'm probably going to be the one fiddling with it more
You're
than
gonna
you
make
now.
it into stuff for me, yeah.
Uh, um,
Arlena doesn't send a list to Satna. She sends a list to Zormir.
No, she sends the list like duplicated to multiple parties, I imagine. She just takes any bet for that. you know. She's also got like the multiple list. She said one to Santa, one to Zormir, one to Satan probably as well because she just mistyped the first one.
Is it build me this or I'll come visit you kind of a list?
No, it's I've been a very good girl, and then they look at the list and go, "Has she?"
I've made like
Kind of hard
What
to
did you-
gauge goodness on this one. She's not exactly evil, but
I've had to make 26 custom items on this whole campaign so far.
only
Sheer
26.
amount of-
You gotta stop saying yes to everything there, Bob.
And I'm not necessarily going to make something for Jamie because he's focusing in on doing Arcanite stuff now. So
I
He
do.
might-
One of
might
my
do something for you, might not.
one of my
Depends on what you ask for.
one of my absolute favorite bits is that was Zormir in the other sessions going, "We are going to deal with the Arcanite stuff now," which is what Alvina and Lou were going. We should do this next, right? And Zormir
Yep.
wanted to come to Izel.
Because I wanted to get out of the way, I didn't realize it was going to be this long.
I did. It's fine. I'm happy with it. I also wanted to go to Izel, so I just thought we were gonna deal with the Arcanite guy first because it's one dude in a dungeon.
Oh, it's not just that. I want to go to the dungeons now as well for the
We already do that.
dungeon.
Yeah, but Bob wants to go beyond the Rainbow Wall.
Yeah, that's a late game plan. That's late game.
Yeah.
We're gonna rescue Lou's pen pal, his brain pen pal.
Brain pen pal.
You know the emerald. It was an emerald guy, right? In the dungeon of the.
It's a green
Yeah,
Arcanite
Yeah.
construct.
Yeah.
Made of jade.
They made a great
No, made a
Arcanite.
green Arcanite.
No,
Yeah.
it was Emerald.
No, he looked like he was emerald. That's why I memorized him as this emerald guy. But he's green Arcanite, which is cool.
Yeah, because there's whole factions of Arcanite humanoids beyond the wall.
Excited to eat them. I know what I
So,
said.
what are we doing now? Oh, you have a palace now. Fuck you, apparently.
Yep. And he's gonna say to one of the water nuggets, "Take me to the treasure room."
The water nagas look at each other and look back at you. And
Yeah,
do water nagas
no,
have
wait,
common?
people.
I think they do speak it. Actually, no, isn't the whole point is they don't speak it?
I think they don't speak it,
Think
that they
so.
can speak telepathically, can't they? Or something like that. We've been communicating them without languages, I think, somehow.
Well, it's because Zormir actually doesn't know the language.
Oh, do they
Yeah.
know Draconic, actually? Actually, no.
No, it's Aquin. It's Aquin and a Naga. Because I wanted there to be a language barrier.
I translate for fuck you.
They reply back and assume Zormir is translating for all this. What's a treasure room?
Like, where you keep all your golden jewels?
And then I'll say that, but I'll also explain the things that you threw at us last time to keep us away.
If they emptied out their treasure vaults to keep us away, it'd be
Yeah,
very
that's what I was
funny.
thinking.
That'd be very funny, actually. That would be legit.
The foreign currency used for trade.
Yeah.
We already paid you all of that.
Oh, fair enough.
We have no need to hoard more than we acquire.
Makes sense.
What do you class as valuable then?
Honor.
Friendship.
Yes, actually, pretty much,
Okay.
exactly that. Oh, fair. Makes sense. Alvina has... How many language lessons have I gotten? That's a fair point. We spent a lot of time, it was time skipped, right? So I don't get any proficiency bonuses for the time skipped, right? In the learning Naga.
The time skipped.
Well, when we were going through the jungle, it was like weeks and weeks, but I'm assuming it wasn't weeks for us, so I don't get any progress to my learning the language.
Oh, no, you were
So-
preoccupied, yeah.
Yeah. I am going to just say the word food, questioningly, towards them.
The first word that Alvina wanted to learn in
Of course it
Naga.
was.
We do not require physical substance.
Bugger. The second word she learned. In Naga.
Guys, burger.
Burger.
Our value comes from the acquisition and expertise of skills, of stealth and ambush, of surprise and assassination. He who can sneak up on an enemy unseen and follow them unheard, well, that is the greatest honor for the water nagas of Cat.
Fuck you.
No, it's of cat. It's of cat. Mhm.
Mhm.
No, about how
Okay.
stealthy fuck you is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a
I'm
big
gonna say in, I'm gonna say in common to Alfina, do you think we should tell them that Cat doesn't value that kind of stuff and values a bit more chaos?
No, I think they'll figure it out.
Okay.
Just give them a chance.
Yeah, let them explore on their own time. We
Yeah,
can't force.
they'll learn soon enough.
Yeah, we can't force them into this kind of thinking. They'll figure it out on their own. It'll be more educational for them. It's not like it's really hard to permanently kill them, so they'll figure it out.
Yes. Anyone else got any questions for them?
I've got a question for us.
Yes.
Where do we put that old lizard man that was coming with us?
I pat my pockets and shrug.
I think Lou had him last.
Maybe right outside. I think. Did we not lose him when we went into the Shadow Realm? Shadow game?
Yeah, we haven't seen him since we started the Shadow game, but he was right with us the whole time, so I've no idea where he's gone.
He's maybe still
Oh, he's in a
halfway
corb!
down.
He's in a corb, apparently. Okay. That means Point's got him. Okay, we're fine.
Point, you want to let them out?
No, not yet.
Maybe later.
Yeah, he's an old man. Let's not force him to walk.
He's just got
Could be a long
a
way.
recliner seat inside the car going, ah, well, this is a good way to travel.
Yeah, I imagine so. Yeah. Remember the whole blood
Yeah,
sacrifice.
except he's strapped in there.
He'll be fine. We haven't had any complaints yet from any of the residents.
Gorball has all the amenities and necessities that is required.
Exactly.
Relaxation zone dimension.
Man will come out like double the weight that he was when he went in. This is
I'm gonna
good.
try the bar in there. Nom, nom, nom.
Here's a mini bar.
Yeah, but we charge for that.
I don't want to come back out. He doesn't want to come out the Gorb.
No, it's because he just want to come until he's going where he wants to, which is like the place of his ancestors, if memory serves. So
Yeah.
we've got time.
We do, but does he?
Yeah, of course he does.
It's attached to some life support to keep him alive.
Maybe. He's not having to trek through the jungle, so it's probably doing him a lot of good. More than what he would be otherwise.
So we're waiting for Randy to bring the vessel once it's repaired.
Yeah. Oh, do you not think the Firestar's found our engine yet?
Probably.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. It'll make traveling around here a bit easier.
Yeah.
Other than the snake missiles again.
Well, no, I think the
Hopefully.
snake missiles are probably not there anymore because it was from Saladin. That one, at least. So we
Yes,
might have a
but who's
landing,
to say that-
or at least a space enough.
I mean, each faction
more
might
meaning
have a
once we get
different
closer.
one.
Oh, yeah, that's
mean-
the point. But we can get to the edge, at least. We know just not to get too close.
Yeah.
The border, then stop. Go on foot from there.
Very much.
Or by Ventmobile.
Quite a duck boat.
I don't think
Yes.
everything's going to be a swamp, unfortunately.
South probably not. It looked like mountains on the map we found. North? Could be.
But do we want to go through the center and then have a word with the one faction we haven't actually had a bit of an encounter with? And they seem to know the prophecy.
If we went through the middle, it would mean that we go to the place of the ancestors for the lizard man as well.
Kill two birds with one stone.
Mm.
Talk to the last one, maybe they're a bit more.
As long as the bird's not a rock.
I mean, we're supposed to still have a in with the great Toucan, but I don't think he's going to appreciate me throwing a brick at him.
Maybe. Yeah, you really didn't make that personal. You didn't have to make it personal, but...
Well, they're stopping me from doing what I need to do now. And I believe that you just want Cat to take over this place, so the more they get in the way, the more they're going to annoy me.
Be a good start.
So, I'm quite... For some reason, the brick came back.
Well, yeah, they do that.
Not normally. When you throw things, they usually...
And
How
if
many
people
bricks
throw
have
them
you
back
thrown
at you.
at people that it bounced off them and came back to you?
Plenty.
Or do you...
That just happens, right? That's how bricks work.
No, they're usually used for building things. Throwing them at people is not a normal thing to do.
Why would you build things out of bricks?
They're called houses, Alvina. People in normal situations build houses out of bricks and stone and everything else, not trees.
It sounds like it'd take ages.
Sometimes.
Weird.
Unless you got
I mean,
magic.
most
you
of the
can build-
cities that we've been in have been made out of brick.
Have they?
I mean, look at the floor.
Yeah, it's not brick. That's tiles. Completely different.
Yes. But look at the walls.
Yeah, they're pillars. They're not made of bricks.
There's stone, there's bricks, there's mortar, there's
Is there-
actual rock faces, and there's
Is there any actual brick or mortar anywhere in this building, Chris? I've got a suspicion there might not be.
Brick
I mean-
or mortar.
It's just carved from nothing.
I kind of
Carved from
imagined
the
it
side of the
being
mountain.
carved by water from, like, solid rock.
That's true.
That would be my
They would
assumption.
they would effectively do crafting like druids do. I'm gonna go with no.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's just gonna go. See, not a single brick here.
There we go.
eyes. Oh, juggling the brick in his hand.
You just. I'm gonna hit you.
It's true, it's true.
Yeah, like, see, none of this. None of this was made with brick or mortar. It's just proper way to build things.
Yes, Alvina, keep telling yourself that.
I mean, it's very nice.
Not everyone makes things out of just nature.
It's easier.
Yes, and when the
Good.
tree dies or rots.
We'll just take care of it. It's very easy.
I'm going to set her house on fire one of these days.
That's a bad idea. It's a very bad idea.
You like
Also very
fire,
hard to do.
I mean, I think this house is a tree. It's a living tree. It's been sung into shape. Just in a place that you might pass out from heat exhaustion walking to, though.
Okay.
Oh, Jones is washing.
He watches just Jones's doggy paddling in the water.
You know, washing actually does seem like a good idea. I mean, he's gonna just land and then just also just dive in.
Abigail's just soaking her feet in the river. But you all have some time before the ship arrived. So we're going to go around and let me know what you want to do with the rest of your day / all of tomorrow. You will all gain the benefits of a long rest. The Royal Serpents are here at your disposal. They will happily give you a tour of your new palace. You actually notice a lot of the palace seems to be equipped for training. So there is a lot of like Assassin's Creed obstacle courses.
Oh, hell
As
yeah.
well as is effectively almost like a shinobi training grounds.
Alvina's going to be enjoying herself. Then she loves obstacle courses like this. And anybody who watches Alvina training now knows you can just stick to walls just passively, by the way.
Damn.
Yeah, I've taken the athlete feat, which gives me a straight up climb speed as one of its abilities. So
They also have a lot of fun Naga-shaped water entertainment. So lots of water slides everywhere, crisscrossing the place. There's a whole underground tunnels that act like flumes that just send you shooting through them. There is no air in there, so you will need to either hold your breath for quite a bit or have water breathing on. But otherwise, this place is almost a aquatic creature's dream house.
Alvina is very, very happy here. She is spending lots of time on water slides and obstacle courses. She's just loving it.
Do they have any books or knowledge?
It's finally the beach episode, yes.
Only about the sand.
But Best kind of
Let's
beach episode.
see. What would they care for? Because all of their traditions are passed down verbally.
I don't
Can
even talk
Can you read
verbally.
Naga? I know you can speak Naga and it translates for you. Can you actually read it?
No, it's all the knowledge of a Naga
Okay,
based
probably
on
then.
the wording, so probably.
Yeah.
If it's not
There
I
might be
think
like
Symbols that look like-
I
motivational.
think comprehend languages allows you to do that.
Yeah, so you
Yeah.
have some options. They have motivational quotes just like etched into walls throughout the palace, but they actually don't have any defined written word. When asked about it, they will say that most of their records and history are actually kept by the Guardian Naga,
Okay, that makes
and that
sense.
and that all Naga are welcome in their land, provided that they sow no conflict. So the only time the Guardian Naga will actually act against the other three is if there is blood, spill, or combat endured in their land, in which case they will put an end to it. Normally both, regardless of who started it.
Yeah.
But they are able to easily retrieve documents from that land if need be, but there's not normally a need for it.
And I'd
Uh,
ask them about their magic and their sort of how they learn to do what they do.
Sure, they tell you that it's a skill that all Naga are born with, and the training is only to bring it to its expertise level. That their camouflage is a natural defense of their evolution, and their ability to telepathically connect with the spirit is something that they've just always had in living memory.
Hmm. It's just-
And even now they can actually feel much weaker than they're used to, but they can feel the presence of Cat in their head.
Yeah.
yeah, he's just gonna be trying to learn what he can about their magics and everything else and their skills and stuff like that, and trying to since it's not really arcane or that.
No, but their abilities are effectively pyromancy.
They're hydromancers, aren't they? Because they're basically hydromancers, aren't they? We're just born it.
Yeah, because it's not really magic as way I've been doing it. Because these guys are the more elementally aligned ones. Because each of them have their own thing. I guess they would have primal water somewhere actually.
Yeah!
That way that makes sense.
Yes.
Okay. I've thought more about where their powers come from for the sake of this question, and I've decided there would need to be a source of pure water, which they will tell Zormir that whenever they have they are automatically born with a natural amount of pyromancy by their sheer nature. But in order to truly learn how to communicate with the water, to be one with the water, every young initiative at an early age makes the trek to the well of the source of all water in the land. It is a
Yeah,
deep
they don't call it
cavern.
primal water. That's why they had no idea what you were on about.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is a source of pure water at the very at a large cavern beneath the ground that all of the waterways in the land eventually connect to. But it requires a long trek downwards in the dark, and it's not only the Naga that use them. There are other creatures that lurk beneath the surface.
Okay.
Would it be like a spring of knowledge that they would call it?
It would more be the source of life.
Okay.
Or well, I'd probably call it the spring of life then. Because if it's a source of water, that's generally called a spring.
It can be called a source as well, because I've heard that for.
Yeah, the
for
problem
that
is
kind
that
of thing.
Source North League has connotations with above, like water coming above ground, but because they do dwell within the water, it's not necessarily
It's the part before the spring.
No, fair.
It's the-
like it could literally just be a bubble of water in a water-filled cavern. So at no point is it ever actually springing forth.
Uh, Phil asked, is the
I know where we're going.
element of water feel more chaotic, or is it? How does it feel aligned with water?
I'll feel well also.
It is adaptable. It is constantly changing. It is being one with those around you. It is flexibility to the ultimate degree.
Okay.
Hey Lou, do you want to come get hydromancy with me? Sounds perfect for you.
Yeah.
Actually does sound like it could be very good for Lou, actually. Weirdly, Lou the hydromancer is kind of not the vibe I was expecting, but it'd be cool.
Yeah. I'll relay it to everyone about the
I'll
water
be back in
and tells them that apparently the primal water seems to be more flexibility and adaptability.
Yeah, like flowing water.
Not quite the not quite the chaos that Catton buys, so maybe that's why the connection to them is pretty weak still.
I was just assuming it was because Kat didn't make the connection with them originally, and she's not quite got a grasp on it yet. She'll get there.
As well.
Yeah, so I'll add the other aeromancy handouts to the thing later. But the alignment checks all or the attunement checks all work the same way, just with different. Substitute anything that says fire with water.
Yeah.
Or frost. So you still will need to do a base alignment. In this case, water is one of the chaotic. Along with well, actually, I think water and air sit in the middle as neutral.
Fire
is pure chaotic. Earth is pure lawful.
That makes sense.
So I'll adjust all of these.
Yeah.
Because water and air still do abide by some laws of nature. They're just much more flexible in how they do it, whereas fire doesn't give a fucking shit what you want. It's gonna burn right through.
Yeah. Resist to element. Resistance, I'm assuming it's resistance to cold, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Let the water hold me down, letting the days go by, water flowing underground, into the blue again after the money's gone, once in a lifetime, water flowing underground. Same as it ever was, same as it ever was, same as it ever blah 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 blah. Water dissolving and water removing. There is water at the bottom of the ocean. Under the water, carry the water, remove the water from the bottom of the ocean. Water dissolving and water removing. There you go. Apparently that's Hydromancy 101.
Hell yeah.
Courtesy of our bard.
Hell yes.
So if you want to risk it, that's fine.
Yes.
You can figure out what all your base traits are. If you're an elemental race aligned with water, if you happen to be a primordial monster aligned with water, if you have resistance to cold damage or immunity to cold damage, and if you have a primal catalyst.
I have a legendary blade that counts, I remember you saying, so it's the 20. I get the minor one for being an elf, but I don't get the extra boost because I'm a summer elf, not a, I'm assuming winter elf. So I only get a little benefit from
or
that.
snow elf. There's also snow elf.
Oh, fair point. Resistance to the element I can get.
Sword again?
The sword is arcane, is the one you were letting me use for all of them, but it's not an artifact. It's only legendary, so it is the 20.
Okay.
Because you're saying it was basically a multi-tool for those because it works on all of them, but it's because arcane is the core of it. I can't get immunity unless you. Actually, do I have a way to get immunity? I might.
It has to be permanent.
Oh, not permanent.
Wouldn't work.
Yeah, I can chunk a bunch of the gain white dragon stuff into it, which might be contextual for it. So.
But yes, there you go. I'll as a reminder, I'll go and write all the rest of that up at some point. Probably at some point during August if we're doing the hiatus, but we'll figure that out at the end.
Yeah. Oh, and she has interacted with Not primordial water, but she has had influence from the Lord of Water previously in the campaign. If that is a contextual thing for it.
When was this?
When I killed the fire elemental bodyguard, I accidentally used an item that was a chunk of the
Oh, yeah.
Lord of Water. And
Of the
Albina
water.
got splashed by it and it affected her. So
Oh my goodness, there's so much acid in that.
it was very painful.
Alrighty, but anyway, yes, going around, Alvina, what are you spending your effectively days at downtime doing?
She will be, asking about the stuff for hydromancy as well, because she knows, yes, they do have it. It's okay. And she'll be spending her time going on the obstacle courses and the water slides and just enjoying, basically, the water park.
That's fair, you do so. Zormir, anything else you're doing specifically other than just general information gathering?
I will see if they've got any. Well, ask them more about and mapping out the sort of overall region of Izel. I'm gonna spend my time mapping out the place with my cartography.
Sure, they'll be able to obviously give you a very detailed layout of their terrain as well as a relatively up-to-date of the grounds terrain. But more of the grounds terrain towards the center and closer to their territory, just because they're less likely to go to the edges of the other territories. You very easily learn that the grounds is filled with effectively tribal Noid races that they use for hunting and devouring the souls off and allow to kind of grow between these proving challenges they do.
Okay. I'm just trying to sort of map out sort of.
Where not to go?
Well, a route for the grounds and sort of at least ask them a rough idea of what kind of terrain in the other territories is, if they have any idea at all.
Yeah, they've done a couple like fighting in ancient days. They've been to the Prophet Chula's land, so it can give you some metrics there. There's actually a way to access it via the river system. And they can give you a small amount of Chukans that has very large forests in it, as well as some of Atushi's land, which, as you mentioned, is more mountainous, but does have several rivers running through it. So yes, but they normally take the connected river systems through the grounds.
Yeah, I'll map out that sort of rough stuff so I've got an idea where we can go. And then see what everyone thinks of where we want to go after that.
While there are mountains, it should be noted, the entire realm is very jungle climatized. So there are still jungles in, while there are forests, there are still areas of jungle and swamp in all the lands.
Alright. So he does a more detailed map of the bits he can and rough landscape of the other ones. Basically just draws up to the border and lists what kind of terrain they're expecting, and any of the rivers that are shown going into them marks that stuff out.
All right.
And any other time we would spend just figuring out what we can do with Arcanite.
All right, fuck you. What are you up to in your downtime?
So, fuck you would be wandering around the palace, looking for anything potentially valuable, as well as hiding in crevices and jumping out on the water nuggets, seeing as they said that stealth was pretty important to them. That and just he would every day, or that they're waiting for the ship. He would choose a Naga at random just to follow as a lamp. He would also look to see if there are any sort of what do you call them? Sentimental value items.
All right, give me an investigation check as you explore it and see if you can find anything that the Naga don't consider to be particularly treasury, but might prove useful to you.
Are not useful, just sentimental to them.
Or useful. You might find something useful too.
Yeah.
Okay, if you don't want me to roll in this magic table, so be it.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, because they've got a couple of magic items that I'm sure they've stolen from the other factions. So go ahead and roll me a D100.
Hell yeah.
100.
18 is enough to succeed on like some sort of prize thing they've taken from an enemy.
73.
Ooh.
73.
You just find it in some
Apparently,
cupboard that they just were using to like prop open a door or something.
You find the armor of one of their greatest warriors. We'll call it it is studded leather. Basically, it's +2 studded leather.
Ooh.
But flavor-wise, it will be the armor of what is a ooh, how about Thingy's Champion? That's pretty good.
Ooh.
Yeah, Salavan's Champion. The armor of Salavan's Champion.
Oh, fuck you's immediately putting that on then.
Yeah, but I said that's just straight up better than yours as well, isn't it?
Yeah. Because what have I got at the minute? I've got like +1.
It is awarded to whoever is currently like the most favored in Salavan's palace. Currently, it remains unadorned for the last couple of years, as they need to do a new proving challenge, a contest between them to prove their might.
Nice. I mean, it's your palace, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, +2 sword leathers was pretty good.
Yeah, because he's currently got +1 studded leather.
I do like that we were literally going, oh, we should get fuck you a new suit of armor soon as well. Like, we get some upgrades. Perfect. Done.
Problem solved.
Yeah.
Always handy if you just check.
I've put the, I've calculated roughly how much Alvina's getting as extras. It's weird because a lot of them for Alvina is contextual. So it's whenever you decide to give. But from just existing passively, it's 22 bonus. So that's something.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Okay. What was this for?
For the hydromancy affinities, I can calculate it up, and I've got 22 base and whatever you decide to give me for the 5 context things that Alvina has that might affect it, but I don't know. So.
I mean, didn't they all already have numbers next to them?
Yes, but the ones you were giving ones for context, like a personality, and it was a varying amount.
Oh yeah.
And things like that. So it's the ones that are definitely there. I have 2 from Elf and 20 from the Amethyst Blade. Then for context, I can become partially White Dragon. Have been affected by the Princess of Water previously. Has personality traits that might affect it, and things that buff it at the time is what I've put in case I can find some. I even know what kind of Arcanite might potentially be able to be eaten to affect it, so that's what I did with fire. So
traditionally blue is associated with water.
Okay.
For its calming effects and also its cleansing effects.
Maybe
Oh, like a Blue Arcanite smoothie you can make yourself.
it tastes of raspberry, clearly, right?
Yeah.
You'd think blueberry.
Maybe
What did I give you
blueberry.
for fire? Your personality would be partially aligned, so you get half the bonus for that.
Okay. I don't know what the personality for that one would be.
Neither do I right now.
Yeah, exactly.
I will look back over my notes and I
Yeah.
will let you know
Cool.
for next time. It also is a little bit of a trek to go down there, so it'll have to be like a downtime activity.
Yeah.
Which, to be fair, you can spend some time here, but for later.
Exactly. That's what I thought.
Fokyu, as you're going through the castle, by the way, occasionally you notice what looks to be another lamp trailing you.
It's a baby Naga
Alright.
chasing you in a lamp.
However, every time you try to get the catch on it, it mysteriously disappears.
Ooh.
Okay. Um,
You left soda for some water?
fuck you's gonna essentially try keep an eye on it and try lead it to the rest of the party.
Yep, you can try and do so.
And like then try double back on himself and without it noticing and try catch it.
You attempt so. It's not there.
Hmm.
Nobody else ever sees it.
It's the mind goblin.
Mind goblin.
It's your zombie counterpart. He's back.
Possibly.
It might be actually.
Who knows? All right, but yes, it is a mystery that continues to unfold. Gwent, what are you doing with your downtime?
Okay, I'm gonna head to a quiet bit, and I'm gonna cast Temple of the Gods.
The hell does that do?
Ooh. Yeah, give me the summary because I don't want to read all that.
Yeah, basically, I make a temple to the gods however I like. So I'm trying to
describe
get
it.
in contact. Okay, quite a lot of stained glass windows. All of them have a picture of my god either being punched or thrown the bird to. Like all seats are uncomfortable, and there's just lots of passive aggressive little shits everywhere.
Love it. Okay.
Passive aggressive little mini priest earlier.
Yeah, like none of the candles are straight. They're all a little bit off. It's been real slapdash. Like nobody really cared. And I'm going to go in, just look up to the sky, put my hands together, and say, "What the fuck did you do to me, you son of a bitch? Get down here!"
There.
Give me a charisma check.
Straight as charisma.
Okay, let's have a look. He's the god of healing and travel and horses.
Disintegrate just destroys the temple instantly. Lou just shows up going, "Oh, Gwent, you're trapped in that weird box!" Bang!
All
So I made
right.
sure to move away from Lou.
Yeah.
As you're doing this, you don't notice anything until a second later you feel the warmth of a presence behind you.
I spin and throw a punch, as traditional.
I thought
You
it
do
was
so as your
magic missile. Bang!
as your hand is flying through the air, you see not your god Chevron, but actually what looks to be a Pegasus.
Ooh.
Do you continue throwing your punch?
Oh, Jamie.
What?
I'm going to stop, and I'm
No.
going to say, if this ends up being some kind of profiling stuff, I'm going to be devastatingly unhappy with this. Where is he?
Nay.
I knew you'd say that. What language is the Pegasus
I have
speak?
slapped a horse before, and I will do it again.
Nay.
I definitely understand you.
Fine, secretary horse. Is he coming? 2 stomps for yes.
The horse stares at you.
Understands Celestial, Common, Elvish, and Sylvan, but can't speak. Hilarious. You didn't tell him what to say for no, to be fair.
That is true. I
You
don't care
can't
about the no's. I don't care about the yeses.
Imagine, you can't blame the Pegasus for that one.
Like, are you here to help at all?
Hey! He stomps twice.
Oh,
Good. Fine. Wait here. I'm going to get somebody that can speak arsehole. I'm going to try to find the point.
but
So you can cast tongues on.
Alvina can talk to it.
I can speak Celestial.
I don't want you to. I
I've
can
got
speak
comprehend
celestial, but he can't speak to me.
Alvina can speak with animals.
If I speak in celestial, can he actually speak back to me, or is he just going to neigh again?
Nay.
Nope, he understands languages but can't speak.
Yeah. You actually need to speak with animals to talk to it, I think.
Surely tongues would be.
Actually, I think tongues requires them to be able to speak a language at all, and they can't.
So speak with animals is your best bet.
It's the only bet. It's your only.
languages because they can't talk.
Yeah.
I actually don't think Speak of Animals works. I think Speak of Animals only works on beasts.
Oh, is it actual celestial? Okay.
Yeah, it is categorically a celestial.
Oh, fair then. Yeah, I don't think it does.
I think you need to telepathy.
Yeah, that you
Telepathy.
genuinely need telepathy. Actually, did I lose the ability to speak with animals for a moment?
Oh, in that case, I'm going to put my finger directly onto the tip of its horn and message directly into his brain.
Pegasus, not a unicorn, doesn't
Why
have
are you
horns.
here? I assume they
There's
did. But never
a,
mind.
that's actually not how message works. Message is not telepathy.
Oh god,
It
yeah,
is.
it's not, is it? It's just
No.
whispers.
Yeah, unfortunately, the horse cannot whisper, for it cannot speak.
I'm sure there's a horse whisper joke in there somewhere, but
The
we're just going to
horse
leave that.
whisperer.
I think sending is telepathy, but
Sending is telepathy, yeah.
Yeah, I don't have it prepared, unfortunately. So,
Uh,
if I do
Oh,
this
you're right.
again,
Yeah.
are you going to come down, or am I going to get the actual?
Oh no, yeah, I can still speak with animals. Cool.
Well, since we had a long rest, you had time to prepare different spells.
Yeah, but they didn't know they needed this. To be fair.
Yeah, I already selected.
Fair enough.
Is that just it's a learning for next time? Like, if I give you a pen and a piece of paper, can you write with your mouth? Because that'd be slightly more useful than what you are at the moment.
Nay, nay.
I'm gonna give him a parchment and a quill. Like, Christ, this is why you get a discount, God. Ugh.
You did get the discount god, didn't you?
Like, why are you here?
Okay. He takes the pen, and as he touches it to the paper, you watch as magic, like auras out into a wave across the paper, transforming it with written words in Celestial.
And what does it say?
It appears to be a restraining order.
you've been served.
Oh
I
shit, that would
believe you
work.
should go now because I'm going to make you into
Glue.
holy glue.
Nay, nay. The
Nay,
Pegasus
nay,
turns and
indeed.
starts flying and hovering in the spot and seems to magically fade away.
I click my fingers, cancel the Temple of the Gods just before flipping him off for one final time. Like, a restraining order, you little bitch. We shall see.
Your freaking god got a restraining order on you. is one of the
In
funniest
fairness.
things I've ever seen for a cleric.
I think he
Just
should have worked the
not
other
see
way.
about
If I knew
that.
it was a thing, I would have had one.
It's
At the
where
start of
Gwen
the
counter
campaign.
sues against their own restraining order for their own god.
Just on principle alone.
Yeah, like every day I'm going to learn sending, and I'm going to tell you you're a dick as many times as I can, and I've got spell spots for days.
While Gwen's doing all that, Lou, what are you doing with your downtime?
Learning as much hydromancy as I can.
Yeah, also learn on it because Luke's realised it worked. It might work for Luke. It's hilarious.
Okay, well, it sounds like next week we're gonna go learn hydro. Well, not next week. Next session we're gonna learn hydromancy.
It might be next week.
It's not next week. I'm busy next week.
Oh, fair enough then. Damn it, the one Monday that me and Bob aren't actually at LARP for.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I'd be unpacking the van, but I'd be back in plenty of time for that.
Yeah, exactly,
Okay.
right.
Then we'll come back to the two of you learning power elements.
Hydromancy.
Hydromancy. Which one was it? Who can remember? Next time in full detail. For now, we'll just say you've been doing it. You can make a. You'll have some actual like longer downtime because technically
Yeah.
you can stay here as long as you want.
Yeah, we're doing all the prep necessary beforehand
Yeah.
because we know the vague ideas of what to do. So
But that all happens. Abigail and Jones, what would they do for their downtime? But they're doing that. The point says that they're bothering the Naga stonemasons builders, but then disappears to try and artificer an attempt to hear the witness.
ooh, good job.
Is there like if you do something really crafty, you'll tend to get her attention. It has to be just any high display of arcane.
You could hyper augment Point Bot in some way. That might work.
Yeah.
Because they're a robot, right? They've got kind of a soul in them, but they're a base robot.
Yeah, we'll figure that out in more detail next time as well for a proper downtime segment. But for this, it's just mostly flavor until the other NPCs arrive. While that's happening,
By the way, Chris, I've got a weird thing that I just remembered. What? Can I do anything with the power I stole from Atushi?
oh yeah, I was gonna give you an ability.
Yeah.
It's effectively gonna be a modified version of like a blood rage,
Ooh. Okay.
where you will do something extra, potentially based on like the frenzied barbarians, where you can't be charmed or frightened.
Oh, hell yes. Until the rage is over.
Yeah,
That would be
but
cool.
you have the risk of potentially going berserk.
Yep. Entirely fair.
It could be like feed on the blood of the victim.
Oh, it could be...
You're not all becoming vampires.
No, it could be something along the lines of if I... Every turn I have to make, I don't know, a con save or something. Like easy DC, which would basically be like a natural one for me, because I've got very good con. But if I do, I am just hostile to everything for the next round.
Yeah, maybe. So yeah, that will also be worked out
Yeah.
during the next downtime.
TBD. I've just put Blood Rage or the Atushi Power Eaten.
Yeah, that kind of sounds like the Berserker Axe or Berserker.
Kind of, yeah.
Flames.
That's kind of the bit. Is like it would be fun. So
Yeah, which I think the effect is kind of loosely based on, because they do have a similar effect when they put you in a blood rage,
yeah,
or they inflame your blood as it's flavored.
yeah, which is very fun.
Alrighty. While that's happening, a day goes by. You all get the benefits of a long rest, and partway through the next day, you hear the sound of what is aerial vehicles descending towards the palace. And only maybe a short, like half an hour later, you have guests that are taken to the audience chamber by an escort of water naga, as these guys can all move out. And it looks like the Dawnriser has arrived.
Hell yeah, with our
Two
ship
up here.
by the look of it. Oh, where's my
As they
daughter?
enter, they I was gonna say, as they enter, they see fuck you just wandering around with a towel around his midriff and one on his head as well.
Where's Tarragon?
They were back on the ship. Only a select few NPCs came down.
Okay.
Because otherwise I'd have fucking like 20 NPCs to voice.
Yep. It's fine. I just want to cuddle Tarragon.
You do so.
Yeah, fuck you's just been playing on the water slide for the last day.
It's fun.
As you come forward, you obviously notice from the Dawn Riser itself, Bert and Ernie, along with the Princess Im. But in addition to that, from the Firestar, you see Millie, Damon, and Ace have all arrived. The group of very prominent figures walk into the chamber and kind of have a glance around it, all except Millie, who is keeping her eyes forward with a disapproving glare.
When's she not? To be fair.
Ace and Damon are amazed, are wondering at what they're seeing, and Im is just taking it all in with a bright expression on her face. The two devils are not reacting and just keeping a cool, calm disposition.
Hello.
Ah.
And what exactly have you miscreants been up to now?
Taking over.
Welcome to my crib.
We kind of took over a sizable.
Naga.
Yeah, we kind of took over a sizable chunk of this country. Well, this entire
What
country?
a country is.
Continent?
I assume you mean realm,
That one.
as is the nomenclature of this universe,
This universe.
of this cosmos.
Cosmos. Landmass. Let's go with landmass.
That too.
Why, is there a problem?
I mean, every time every time we catch up to you, something seems to have gone awry.
To be fair,
If it's
they started it.
What's awry about us having
They started it!
taken over a place? They did start it. We merely finished it.
I see. Well, anyway, Ace, you fill him in on the details. You understood it better than I did. What? Hey!
Hey, Ace!
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
How's it going?
Pretty good.
Great to hear, great to hear. We all rested up? We all ready for a fight?
Oh, why? What's happening?
You know that giant sword you guys have?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, the 71. It's woken up,
Okay. And?
and it seems to be heralding doom.
Ooh.
In what sense? As in, we're all
There's
doomed,
nothing happening
or
on Gary
this
first.
continent's doomed?
I think specifically our little growing faction that I seem to have been adopted into.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, that's good.
You would think, but apparently a solar is on its way.
Ah.
Another one.
And
Oh,
No, this is the
Solar.
first one for us. This is the first one for us.
a solar. So
Ah.
we've defeated a demigod, and now we're going after the solar.
Right.
Well, more like it's coming after you, and this isn't any ordinary solar. It seems to have one of the corrupted blades.
Oh,
The corrupted blades, like another one of Air
Another
Force
version of-
4, Air Force 4, but a different one.
Yep.
Ah.
so that
Do you know
saves us
whose
tracking down
solar it
one.
is?
How does the solar system work?
Yeah, I'm gonna say, how the
It's
hell would
on
they work in
domain.
this? Have they eaten all the other solars to become like 9?
It's pointless to eat a solar. They don't have souls.
I mean, like how the gods ate each other, like that.
Well, there's only 7 solars in Alterra normally anyway.
Oh, is it? Oh yeah, I forgot. It's one per pantheon, not A bunch per
Yeah.
pantheon. Yeah, I forgot. I've got
Yeah.
I'm remembering the other campaign now.
Yeah, that's why it was such a big deal. Like there was effectively they were trying to create a new solar.
Yeah.
It would have been an 8th solar.
Hmm.
So in this case, I guess it would just be literally one per god, and they would function as the right hand.
Yeah.
So, and no better, reason to send one out than for the war god. So I guess it's gonna be butchers.
Oh, yay! It's
And-
not at all. I have a personal grudge for this one. It's great.
At least you're going to get a new sword. You know.
Hopefully.
Oh, you mean we're going to return the form back to our friend?
It's true; these are sentient creatures,
Yeah, the swords
or
were actually quite
sentient
nice.
objects.
If you want to work for me, I'm more than happy.
I mean,
Let's make a deal.
let's
I would
not
like to get.
work.
I'd like to be happy to take a crack at a solar. This is gonna end so
You're
poorly.
happy to take a crack at anything.
Yes, but still.
Luckily, we have a bit of advance warning. I doubt it's gonna be here for another week or two.
Okay.
But it's probably bringing its armada with it. It is an admiral, after all.
Maybe time to convince the rest of the factions here, or take over here quicker.
Well, I don't know. Whatever you're gonna do, you've got over just a little over a week to do it.
Yeah, I don't think we can get to all the other factions in a week, just outright.
Well, we can at least send message to them and say that what's coming this way. And if they...
The Guardian Argas might listen. I don't think they can help.
The thing is, I don't think they're going to leave the Naga alone if they're not.
Oh, they're not, but we've got a week, and how long did it take us to get here? When we started in the right part of the realm? Like,
Yeah, but we've also got the ships now, so we can fly them a lot faster.
Yeah, because the ships travel 3 distance. If we actually go back to the overworld map. To be fair, it would still be a couple days.
yeah.
Because it's, what, 30 miles per hex? Yeah, so I think it goes something like 10 days to get here.
Hmm.
Would have been 3 by ship. So, depending on where you want to go, if you want to go all the way over to Otoshi's, that's what, 30 days by walking? Or 10 days by ship?
Yeah, we don't have time.
We could probably get to...
You get to one of the others in
Great
half the
Japan.
time.
We do have a visit
So
right
it'd be
with that one.
5 days, but we won't be able to get back in time.
To be fair, I think they're going wherever you are.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's a need to get back.
No, but I'd rather not have the potential for them to do for the Nagas that we just happen to be there to decide. You know what? Let's take the opportunity while we've got it. Whether we get beaten down or are barely living at the end of the fight or not.
Or we can improve the defenses of this place.
That's my thought.
But it all depends on what materials I've got to work with. And what other skills people have. You know, I can't build everything by myself.
Wait, you can?
Here you can.
Let's have
Sure.
the devils.
That's why we keep you around.
I know Randy's got some skills with building metal, things with metal and all that as well, but
Solars taste like turducken, but more creamy.
Good to know.
Point box solar powered, defenses where I was working with the stonemasons.
Oh,
so Point's already learning some stonemason stuff.
I've just realised which domain this Solar's primary would have been. You said the Butcher ate the entire Tempest domain, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah, this is probably the Tempest's solar originally. Yeah, okay. They're all fucking scary,
Right.
but
Yeah, because he ate a lot of them. I think he did eat a couple gods from a couple of the pantheons too.
yeah, I know. I
But
think
pretty
you
much
said.
everything war based.
I think you said he ate all of the Tempest and a few of the others because they all ate a bunch of various. But I think he was the only one that ate from that specific domain for Tempest as well. So he's probably got the solar from there. Oh, that's a... I'm wondering where the the original war solar would be. I have to look into that. We have to look into that one.
You'll have to find out. Who
Yeah,
knows?
because he might have. I'm wondering if he might have gone with what's his name?
Ryan
Yeah,
or Ryan.
Ryan. Yeah, because he might be missing or he might be captured. That could be cool.
Yeah, who knows?
Yeah, I've just thought at that thought. I was like, ooh, that's a cool idea, actually.
Even in the main sphere lore, there is one solar who defected from the heavens.
Mm.
And is now resides as a judge in the planar city of Copper.
Ah.
But to be fair, they did it because they fell in love with a devil, and the two of them settled down and had a child.
Nephilim.
Yep, who is one of the very older player characters.
Fair.
Hilariously, also one of the edgiest characters, but who doesn't have a tragic backstory. Just has really loving parents.
I love doing that kind of character. He's like, do they have a tragic backstory? No, they're just like this. They actually have a very loving family and everything.
Yeah, very supportive.
Yeah. And a good upbringing.
They were cool with me being an adventurer.
Yeah.
Personally, I say we just go ahead and blow them all up.
Salvina's dad?
No, that was Damien.
Yeah. Well.
Does anyone have any kind of tool proficiency, or am I the one of the few crafty people in this, other than maybe the point?
I mean, I can do makeup really well, and I can play a damn fine lute. But...
lute, lyre, dice set, bagpipes, these tools.
Okay, well, if you can steal the damn sword off him, then cool.
If you
I
manage
know
to pick...
Alvina's going to...
I want
I
it,
know
but
Alvina-
also, if you manage to pickpocket a sentient, gigantic, like, 30-foot sword off of a solar...
My
Fair.
stealth is good, my sleight of hand isn't that good.
Yeah,
Only
it's
plus
not
6.
that good.
Also, per the guideline rules of just the Alterra, you can own a sentient construct. Therefore, you can't take possession of the sword.
Yeah, it can be just taken back.
It has its own free will.
Yeah.
You're kidnapping us.
That would be slavery otherwise.
It's kidnap.
Well, I mean, I know Randy's going to keep a visual out for when they arrive.
Do we... Actually, we know we've used that on the ship. Also, it wouldn't be helpful. What am I talking about? I was about to say, don't we still have the giant laser cannon, but it would do nothing to a solar or its armada. Why is the point?
It's true, it's true.
Do we have a...
Is this what they mean by a sail sword?
No, that'd be a
This is all
mercenary
very
one.
exciting. So, are we going to stay and take on this divine armada? I would say that sounds quite fiery.
Yep. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Sounds fun.
It sounds very exciting. I look forward to this.
Who's talking to us right now?
It's definitely him. The fact that there is one brain cell between in that conversation between her and Alvina proved it was him. So
It's true, it's true.
Okay, I was beginning to worry
In
that
fact,
cat
the
having a word with
use
us
of
there too.
fiery.
No, Cat's still adapting to taking over the whole land.
yeah.
It's gonna preoccupy them for a while.
I'll ask the Naga if there's any materials here that we can.
Yeah, what have we
Just-
got to fortify this place more? Also, where are the Naga coming back, actually? That's a fair point. The ones that have died, because they how long does it take them to reincarnate?
That depends on the spirit.
Okay.
So they're actually being delayed while Cat is adjusting.
Figuring out how the place works. Yeah, entirely fair.
Yeah, and then Cat will guide them back to the waters, and help restituate their bodies. Their recycle is connected to their spirits,
Okay.
which is actually why they have that telepathic link from birth.
Yeah.
Because they have a symbiotic relationship between the Naga and their respective overlord spirits.
Also, why they were both very happy to go, yeah, we don't have a spirit anymore. We'll join with you. This is a good idea. Otherwise, we could actually die.
Yep. Or at least their energy would remain in like limbo. They wouldn't technically die.
Yeah, which is
They
worse.
just would have to struggle to
Close
find their
enough.
way back.
Yeah.
Be much more difficult for them to resurrect.
Okay. Well.
But you do have an army of water nagas at your disposal, at least half of it, given you killed the other half.
We did kill a lot.
Just generally throughout the lands.
We've killed a lot of water nagas. Okay.
They were attacking us.
Yeah.
Alright.
And
Well, I
Okay.
see we've decided to just stay here and confront them rather than any sort of strategical retreat. I didn't expect anything different from you lot.
well, where are we going to outrun them?
To be fair, they'd find us anywhere. So.
We've got.
And I guess my only quandary then is, you're technically in charge of this whole endeavor, so what do you want to do with the Firestar?
Okay.
I gotta
Okay.
say, there's a lot of civilians on that working still.
Yeah, it's not exactly the best spot to be versus an actual armada.
No, but also, they all knew what they were signing up for, and every rebellion denizen is part of the resistance, so...
Well, give me the crafters of that place to reinforce this place, and probably the Firestar as well, so we can prepare for a murder battle.
Could we make it some
Yeah.
kind of like lower it close to it so they could basically be effectively attacking the same point?
I mean, the whole thing's a floating island. You can land it for all I care.
Yeah, that's my thought. We can land it very much as little as possible damage to the area around us. But basically keep it like just immediately around here, so that they're fighting. They have to basically attack one target rather than two different targets that they could split, because there's a lot to point. No, attack the point, exactly. Just beat the shit out of the point right here.
Luckily,
gonna-
we've already finished all our repairs from the last one. I was hoping to keep a couple around for upgrades, but
I'm gonna
wouldn't
ask.
have time for that.
I'm gonna ask the Naga if they think the other ones would. Oh, the Blood Naga might be up for a fight. At least. But
think-
we do have a
Do you have
boon with the other one.
Do you have a
Bill?
way of contacting the others to go
Yes.
No, as in to them, because we
Temporary.
don't.
The Water Naga would tell you that normally you could channel and enter into the spiritual space to communicate with them if there was basically a priest to like guide you. However, they will remind you that the last spirit to do one of these calls ended up getting killed.
Yeah.
So the other spirits are likely resistant to falling for the same ploy.
To be fair, wasn't a ploy originally. We didn't go in knowing we would do this.
So unfortunately, yes, there would normally be, but I think the other spirits are blocking your call.
Yeah. They got caller ID, and we are on it. We are on the block list, which is fair. Basically, if there is a way to send a message, even if it was just a Naga through, and go, hey, this giant armada is coming to wipe out everybody. Temporary truce. while we sort this out, and then we can get back to dealing with the other problems. But they're probably going to wipe out everyone.
We can send such a message, though I'm not entirely confident of how effective it will be. But we
Neither.
will send our fastest swimmers with it.
It's greatly appreciated. So,
Would you wish it to be sent to all 3 of the great spirits?
yes.
Just add that it is herald of the mad god, the butcher.
Yeah, the
Then
soul
it
of the,
shall be done.
the soul of the butcher's on its way, and he's not known for... The butcher's not exactly the nicest guy.
He's not known
He's
for
not going to be the happiest either when he sees you.
all me.
Well, I fought his god. Yeah. There might be more. He might be more pissed off at Zoma because Zoma insulted his god. I simply fought him, which is what the butcher likes.
It's true, it's true. If I remember correctly, Zormir almost died to him.
Yep. Alvina
I
went
think
punch.
the only character that's actually managed to like beat Zormir just toe for toe.
That's why my shield has been improving.
To be fair, it wouldn't really help that much on the butcher. He hits you, I think, on a 6 with your maxed out stat. So
That can be changed.
get it?
Yes.
Yeah, you just need to get that AC up to in the 30s.
Yeah, I can get
Past
to
just
30
as a minimum.
as a minimum. I'm getting
Yeah.
close. I'm getting close. That's what I was struggling between actually before this level up was, do I go for the extra AC with doing the Guardian
The
fighter
guardian
style,
ability, yeah. The protector.
or do I go for skilled and get the more arcane sort of thing?
Yep.
I'm thinking I'm going to have to make some arcane cannons here.
Yes. They're not particularly weak to anything, Solars. We know they don't care about radiant and necrotic, I think, at all. So don't do it as those.
Okay, I'm going to have to make some force cannons then.
But yes, you have about 2 weeks downtime, or like in world time,
Yeah.
to do with that as you will. You could in theory potential try and get to the other spirits, though you could probably only get to 1 in that time frame. However, you can also split the party, send NPCs off to do missions, though there's no guarantee they will succeed and they would be put at risk. And you have a bunch, you can assign NPCs tasks to build certain things while you are away. We'll find out all of this next time, as I think that's actually where I'm going to bring the session to an end.
It's a good
We've actually come to the end of this arc.
Yep. It's good climactic points. It's like, oh, by the way, one of the most powerful non-deity creatures is about to show up. It's gonna be fun.
Luckily, the gods can't actually show up here while the rainbow wall stands.
Yeah, so they can send. That's the strongest thing they can send at us while the wall stands. I'm pretty sure. I think this is their biggest gun.
We just may have to make our
apart from
bigger
telling
gun.
that themselves.
That means they're
Yeah.
desperate.
I think it means they're mad.
Not desperate, Neil. Just angry.
Angry, I think, at this point.
Slightly unhappy.
If they were desperate, they'd send more than one.
Yeah.
But yes, we are definitely off next week, and I believe as most of you are busy the following week, so we're probably just going to go with our standard August hiatus.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah,
We'll give us more time.
Yeah.
Figure out what.
There's a couple of weeks that I am free on it, but it's easier if we go on that August hiatus, I think.
That
Yes,
gives us more
and
time.
to be fair, give me
More
some
doom.
time to see if I can add some additional automation to Roll20 now that I have new features, because it would be good to have more NPC controls, especially to assign them different tasks and such.
Yeah, lets you
So I'll
do
see what I can get done at that time.
Lets you do automation, lets you build hydromancy, because there's a chance that at least one of us gets it.
Yeah, that's true.
So you have some time to build that, and the weird blood rage I've got. So
Yes. So, lots of bookkeeping to be done over the month. Well, I'll see you all again whenever the next video comes out.
I'll
Probably.
see Jimmy
Um,
this weekend.
Yeah, see you at the weekend, Bob.
It's likely going to be the 1st of September.
Actually, I think we're busy for the 1st of September. One
Yeah.
moment.
I'll figure it out. Anyway, that's been the Clash
That's
of
it.
the Serpents. Tune in next time as we do Armageddon preparation.
Hell yeah.
Hey, that's what we're doing at LARP right now.
Yes.
Armageddon
No, it is.
preparation.
It will
And you'll
be
be
the
well
first.
practiced.
It will be the first. Yep. Hell yeah.
Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for playing, and good night.
See ya.
Bye.
Good.
All right.
Don't mind.
Oh, that was
Damn it.
fun.
Armageddon's have to be ready.
We're getting back to back, Bob. You're stuck with this. Hell yeah.
The thing is, I'm having to be the preventive measure
Yeah.
getting at LARP.
Yeah. If it kills you,
It's okay. We understand. You'll sacrifice the Zormir to protect everyone.
yeah.
Zormir just goes.
If you lose Brew Bear and
Super Artificer. Nah.
yeah.
For the greater
Bill-
good, Bob.
He learned how to make a nuclear bomb. Because that's one of the jokes I've heard in one of these D&D short things. The artificer was allowed to learn the mechanics of making a nuclear bomb. So he's just he's armed with nukes, ready to fight the DM.
Anyway, yeah, we will be calling it there. Do look forward to early September, I guess. It should be a damn good time. Thank you for Chris. This was
It'll be
awesome. I'm
interesting.
really excited. I'm also really happy that we fought death before getting the solar, because we have death wards now.
Yeah.
Also, Gwen, quick question: you have Great Restoration, right?
I do, yes,
Perfect.
but not for you.
Please for me.
You're not getting resurrected.
No, Great Restoration.
I do. Oh,
Zormir.
I do have resurrection now as well. So
Yeah.
guess who's coming back as a fish boy?
It's Zormir. It's Great Restoration because if me or Lou fuck up on our Hydrancy, it reduces our max hit points. We can't try again until our hit point maximum has been returned, such as from Great Restoration. So,
No.
Okay.
so.
Maybe.
And hilariously, Alvina can guarantee survive one critical failure on the D100 check. Technically, she should survive 2. It's a bad idea, but she can survive 2.
Yeah.
If it was a 9, if it requires a 100 to do it, and she rolls a 1, she can eat it twice with her max health. Will be fine. Will be fucked up, but be okay.
Okay.
But yes, that's all I've got time for today. I'll be back on tomorrow, probably doing some Monster Hunter. I want to do some more of the Flame Fest up, because I didn't get a chance over the weekend to do more. So, also remember, this is LARP week, so there is not going to be a stream on Friday. There is probably a stream on Thursday, but we'll see how I'm feeling and how much prep I have to do for the weekend. So yeah. Thank you, Chris, for jamming. Thank you all for playing. Have a fantastic evening. Every single one of you. Keep playing with you. Keep awesome, guys. All the best on Twitch. Enjoy this, guys. Have a lovely time. Good night. See ya.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.